14. Hanson won over Covenant Christian 22-13, and West St. Mary lost to 41-0.
And thank you, Batty. As we'll go ahead, let's go ahead and take a timeout, Brady. We got some things to figure out during this break. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Charlie's Pawn Shop in Morgan City has just about anything and everything. Charlie's is fully stocked with guns and ammo, musical instruments, and accessories including guitar strings, tools, electronics, and more. Shop often because there's always a new selection at Charlie's Pawn Shop. You can also take advantage of their convenient layaway plan. Charlie's Pawn Shop, across from Walgreens at the corner of 7th Street and Brashear Avenue in Morgan City.
Central Boat Rentals, locally owned and operated, has been providing safe, reliable, and cost-efficient marine transportation services to the Gulf Coast since 1967. They offer a wide array of vessels, barges, repair facilities, and docks. Central Boat Rentals is a proven service provider, employer, and community partner in South Louisiana. Good luck to our local students and athletes in the classroom and on the field. From your total marine service provider, Central Boat Rentals.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this, I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this, my actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this, my actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this, they actually say it's called service.
Call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Folsom by Uvista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today. Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litterbox Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rentals simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
Back here in Berwick as Donaldsonville gets ready to take on the Berwick Panthers. Last year, this game played over in Donaldsonville, but there's a difference, Robbie, because last year, Berwick, I think, had more. Not that they don't have the talent right now. It's just it's young talent, I guess you could say.
The best way to say is Berwick had a lot of seasoned players.
Right.
Mostly played 3 years since they were all sophomores. Donaldsonville had a humongous guy at running back last year that gave Berwick just fits. And but it was a high-scoring game, a good game. Berwick actually took care of that game last year, which is, I'd say it was about week 7 or so. But Donaldsonville looks like they got some skilled players, a little size too on the line. We expecting a decent football game tonight. And like we said, one team will go 3-3, 1-0 in district, and one team will go 2-4 tonight, 0-1 in district. And you sure don't want to be on that 2-4 side. So Berwick needs to play some clean football, no penalties, move the ball down the field. Play a little defense. I would, if I had to guess, I would think that Donaldsonville would try to spread the ball out to their receivers. They're actually warming up in a 4-receiver set right now. So I would think that they would try to get some players in space and let them use some athletic ability and put some points on the board. Berwick's, I think their defensive backs are going to have to play really well tonight. And always, if you can get a little pressure on the quarterback and make him do things a little bit quicker than he wants to do. But primarily, the middle linebackers are just going to have to watch one running back. And he's a pretty decent-sized kid. I think he's number 9 for Donaldsonville. And if they can contain him and let their defensive backs make some plays, they ought to be okay.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, this is the first district. You said that one of them was going to be 1-0. This is the first district matchup for either
for both
team.
teams.
Now, next week, I think Berwick plays Central Catholic, if I'm not mistaken. So they go back out of district, and then they come back in after that one.
Yeah, and I don't want people to, when I made that comment earlier, I don't want people to think that I didn't think Central Catholic was a good football team. It's just Jeanerette been on such a roll.
Oh, yeah.
They were
fast.
They were 5-0. They had beat some really quality teams out of their district, and some polls had them number 1 and number 2. And I'd love to get a hold of like Coach Ron Case or somebody and find out what worked well for Central, and because that was actually a surprising score. And with that win, as far as district goes, Central's right there at the top, probably along with Vermilion Catholic and Hanson. So that was a big win right there, and that could serve them well down the road as far as power rankings go.
I had the opportunity to talk to Coach, I guess pre-game as I went down on to the field just to kind of check it out. Field's in great shape, and he talked a little bit about, I guess, how they were not necessarily young, but they were, I guess, maybe a little inexperienced in some ways, the Berwick Panthers. And I'm not saying that to be critical or anything. I mean, the teams go through these stages, teams go through these stages where they have to rebuild. They lose a lot of people, and then they have to rebuild. We're going to go ahead and take a timeout. When we come back, we've got a special guest that we always have. We're like a magnet.
Hey,
he's a magnet, and it's just. No, we love having him.
Just so the public knows, he did not bring Boudin.
Oh, come on, man. It's a tradition. It's a tradition. We got to keep it alive.
We're going to go ahead and take a timeout. Donaldsonville, Berwick. We're in pregame. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week when we return right here on 95.3 FM. KQKI, back in a moment.
Tired of going to get a new car only because
$10,000 off Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab, and the 2500 HDs are back in inventory with $6,500 off. Both these guys come with no charge lifetime powertrain warranty. The deals roll on with Jeep Adventure Days, Mojave Edition Gladiator $8,500 off, and Grand Cherokee Limited $7,000 off. All Jeeps come with the Jeep Wave maintenance program, and don't forget about lifetime powertrain warranties. Ram Power Days and Jeep Adventure Days at AJ Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Berwick.
Are you ready to get healthy and fit? Well, you're in luck. The Bayou Bend Fitness Center is now open. This state-of-the-art facility offers a range of services, including high-tech exercise equipment, group exercise classes, an indoor track, indoor pools, personal trainers, the Kids Club Children's Program, and more. Begin the journey to a healthier, more productive you with the Bayou Bend Fitness Center. Call 337-907-6767 or stop by 1029 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin today.
Welcome back here to Berwick. We have a very special guest with us here this evening. The one, the only,
the legend.
The legend.
Yeah.
The legend himself, J.P. Henry. And how are you doing this evening, sir?
I'm good, man. I don't know about a legend. That's a little funny there, but
Brady said it. I did.
Appreciate it.
I'll take it. I'll take the blame. Well, we'll find out what Tori believes.
Yeah. Well, let's check with her. But I actually have a shirt that says that. It's something about the legend, Paul P.
Well, there you
for
go.
My grandson and something like that.
I bet Drew thinks you're a legend.
Absolutely,
Yes.
100%.
Yeah, that's your grandbaby.
100%. Look,
Oh, you
check
see
him out
that right there.
Hey, are we going to be holding up a sign tonight, the resource officer?
I don't know. He might. You saw that? That was pretty cool, huh? I'm not sure if he has his sign with him or not, but I'll check with him. Because if he does, I'm going to make sure he points it towards y'all.
Yeah,
who's that?
That way we can get it.
Who's that? What? Our SRO officer Chase Landry. He
I didn't
one
see
of the first couple home games.
Right.
Some of the kids, they made a sign.
Oh, yes,
and it said,
yes.
Cheer or go to jail.
Yes.
And he went in front of the student section, and they went absolutely crazy. It was pretty cool.
Yes.
It was cool.
I saw the sign
That is great.
I saw the sign downstairs that said SRO Burgers.
Oh, there you go.
I wonder what that was.
I did see Chase at the concession stand.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, speaking of officers, you are the Assistant Chief of Berwick Police Department. You guys have a very special event coming up this week.
Yeah, on Monday, we're going to be hosting our very first Faith in Blue / National Night Out, and it's basically to the Faith in Blue was started in 2020. It's a nationwide campaign that it was started somewhere up north. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure where, but it's basically to bring law enforcement and the community and the faith-based community together as one and try to, you know, bridge that gap between the community and law enforcement.
That's amazing. Well, we're going to be there broadcasting live, and so that's a great event, and we invite everybody to come out. It is Monday night at the Berwick Lighthouse from 6 until 8 p.m. Great time to get people connected to law enforcement, our local churches. It's all part of community policing, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's 100% community policing. I mean, Brady, you already know we do a lot of it already.
Right.
With community policing. This is going to be just to kind of reinforce everything and then get the faith-based community, because it's very important. I think we get our faith-based community involved, our local pastors, churches. We're doing that to get that going again. We're going to have a bunch of things come out and one of the officers. I'm not sure who is going to be at tank. But free. Nah, we're not making no. But as we got a tank like have fun jumps, got face paint kid,
good,
dogs and made by retired Rogers. Great.
Oh man.
All the proceeds from the parish, we have units on display, some wildlife and fisheries boats, maybe some Coast Guard, that kind of stuff. So it's going to be I think it's going to be a good night. Hopefully everybody comes out. It's open to the public, so come out. Everything's free. Have a good time.
Hey, talk about that again, P. Let everybody know and what the date and all that.
Monday, October 9th, at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. on the Berwick Riverfront by the lighthouse. We're going to block off the entire Front Street area by the lighthouse and have all the patrol units out there and on display. It's going to be a good time, good family event that we're trying to get going.
Well, I'd love to go, but unfortunately I got a little boy coming from Dallas that had cancer and lost a leg, and we're going to be having a celebration dinner for him that night. Going to be taking him to go alligator hunting that morning, and we're hoping that he gets a big one.
Dude, that's awesome.
Well, hey, I'll eat enough hot dogs. Yeah. Yes, I'll eat enough hot dogs for you, Betty.
Me and Brady will eat enough hot dogs in that homemade chili for you.
And Betty, if you came, we'd dunk you.
Absolutely. I think Betty Bowers would be in the tank.
I think I would just jump in by myself.
We're thinking about putting Jingles the Elf in there.
Oh, I would love that.
What I'm thinking. I'm thinking if
you need to do it.
If he wants that,
I nominate him.
I nominate Coach Walker.
So Mike, if you hear listening, sorry sir, you're nominated to do the dunk tank.
Let's do it, man.
Monday.
Well, JP, thank you, man. We'll be a part of it Monday. We'll see you.
Appreciate y'all guys all the time as usual.
Yep, and go Panthers.
Go Panthers.
All right. Thank you, brother.
Always good to have JP up here talking with us. We didn't get to get his take this week, but, you know, your take on the game, we didn't get that.
Yep.
Yeah. It's every time we do that, they win.
Like the president.
Oh, go ahead. Hold on a second. We get his mic back on. Go ahead, JP.
Give us your take on the game.
Unfortunately, I have not seen us play every game like I did last year. I do know we run the ball pretty well with Naaman Bennett. When he gets the ball and when he stays breathing, because I know the fella goes both ways. Naaman Bennett, I think he goes both ways a lot. So he's usually winded by the second quarter, but he does well running the ball. And I mean, I think we have Cole Morris back, because I know he was hurt for a couple games in the beginning of the season, and also Evan Crampell. He can throw the ball well. When he gets time, he can throw the ball well. I watched him play, and if he gets time, he can throw it well. And if he can get some passes and some protection, I think we can hang in there, man. We'll be all right.
There you go, man. Well, hey, go Panthers.
Go Panthers.
Let it happen.
There we go. Thank you, JP. And Coming up, we've got the coin toss, and then we'll have the national anthem and the invocation. Donaldsonville Tigers taking on the Berwick Panthers. Want to welcome everyone in watching. Welcome in, Bodie. Welcome in, Jane. Jane goes to Donaldsonville High School. We want to welcome him in, and also remember not to click on any links that are in our stream because you're watching it. And unfortunately, it's so hard to try and stop this spamming stuff that's on Facebook. Although we try our best, it just doesn't always happen.
Well, where else would you go to watch the game? You're already watching it.
That's so true, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm trying to block them, so hopefully we'll keep them blocked.
Evan Crappell will be the quarterback in tonight's contest.
I'd like to actually see if he drops back Crappell and he doesn't see anybody open. I'd like to see him use his legs a little bit, maybe grab 5, 6, 7. And what that'll do is it'll slow the rush down because they have to think about him running. And I'd like to either maybe have them call that play or him just pick it up and take off.
Well, Betty, you've got, let's see, Evan Crappell, Luke Tarver. You also have, who was that, 55? That's Blaze Harrison, along with number 42, who is
Gage
Toops. That's right, on the field for the Berwick Panthers.
Because I was kind of spying Donaldsonville a little bit on defense. They look like they got a decent front four. They're a little smaller than a linebacker. So if they can kind of penetrate through that first push, I think they can do a little something there. And you got to remember, if Berwick's able to run the ball, it's going to set up that play action.
Clifford Watson Field here in Berwick Geisler Stadium.
Please rise for the invocation. Remain standing for the national anthem immediately following. Played by the VHS Sound of Pride. Invocation tonight will be given by Mr. Mo Seneca, former pastor at the Lighthouse Community Church.
Let us pray. Lord, we thank you for a beautiful night, and we love this wonderful game of football. We ask your blessings and your favor over every player, every coach, every official, everybody involved tonight. Lord, we just pray that everything that is done and everything that is said would bring glory and honor unto you. We ask your bountiful blessings over this amazing game tonight. It's in Jesus Christ's name we pray, and everybody would say,
Amen.
Amen.
There you have the national anthem here in Berwick. When we come back, it's time for kickoff. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
Best Jewelers and Gifts is proud to be your local family-owned jewelry store and has a beautiful selection of fine and fashion jewelry for all occasions. Their experienced jeweler, Harold Syracusa, is on hand for all your jewelry repairs and needs. Shop Best Jewelers and Gifts for home goods, gifts for all occasions, including wedding gifts, Tyler candles, Ronaldo jewelry, mud pie, and more. Best Jewelers and Gifts across from Walgreens at the corner of 7th Street and Brashear Avenue in Morgan City.
Welcome back here to Berwick. Donaldsonville set to receive this football. Berwick's going to kick it off from their own 40-yard line. That's where the ball is placed. Looking for a good game here tonight between these two teams. Hopefully we have a good one. It's going to be Evan Krappel that is going to set this ball up on the tee. Here's the kick. It's a high one that's short, taken in at the 30. And he's just going to give himself up. And on the catch was Zion Davis, the sophomore for Donaldsonville. So it brings up first down and 10 for the Donaldsonville Tigers. And Benny, I don't think I've ever quite seen a fair catch like that, but I think it was more he just gave himself up.
Yeah.
And they're going to blow the whistle when he raises that
At running
arm.
back, if somebody wants to send us a message for Donaldsonville, we don't have a name for number 9.
No, sure don't.
We do have someone watching from Donaldsonville, at least one.
Looking to throw the football far side. That was a wide receiver. Looked like a wide receiver screen.
He made the catch. He actually lost yards on it.
The quarterback for the Tigers is Donald Brown, sophomore.
Pass complete to Turner.
You're probably going to see a lot of that tonight, maybe a little slipping and stuff. It's not raining, but there is some moisture on the field.
Here we go. They bring a man in motion to the far side. Now line him up in the slot. That's Jaden Allen for the Tigers. Here's the give to the back. And he is going to plow his way up to around the 34-yard line.
Bring up
And
about
that was number 9.
3rd and maybe 6.
Yep.
I'll call it a long 6.
We have 11:09 left to play. This first quarter just beginning. One receiver near side, 2 to the far.
They give it to him
Here's
again.
the give, and this is going to be a gain up to around the 37-yard line. It looks like that's where they'll spot it.
Call it about 3 yards short. Looks like Donaldsonville's going to go for it. That's kind of taking a chance right here.
Yeah, 4th down and what, 2?
I mean, if they don't get it, Berwick gets the ball on about the 37-yard line.
Want to welcome in Clyde, watching from Henderson. Welcome in, Clyde.
Well, they got some good food at Pat's in Henderson now.
Yeah.
Yum, yum, yum.
They were trying to throw them off sides. I think they're not gonna run this play, I don't think. Oh, no, they do. This is gonna be off that right side. Berwick will get the ball. Turnover on down. Great defensive stop by the Panthers.
Yeah, we got a name off
It
of
was
the
Naaman Bennett.
number 9 for Donaldsonville, Jaron Richard.
Jaron, let me see that.
F-E-R-C-H-U-D.
I see where you point.
And that's going to be a Dwayne Scott first down.
I guess, for sure.
We're going to call him for sure. For sure?
That sounds good to me. And we apologize.
Taking that gamble right there sets Berwick up at around the 37-yard line. Could be a critical
here we go,
turnover.
out of the shotgun. Here's
Bennett
the
gets
give,
the ball.
and that is going to be across or inside the 25 down to around the 27.
Decent push by the offensive line right there over the left side.
Krappel, the quarterback for the Panthers. He works his way to give the signal or give the call in the huddle. That was a gain of about 4, brings up 2nd down and 6. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far. Krappel calling for the ball. Here's the give, and that is going to be off tackle, and that's a first down. On the carry for the Panthers was Naaman Bennett.
2 carries in a row for Bennett.
First down, Panthers.
Guess he picked up a total of about 12, 13 yards. Pretty good push.
That is a Dwayne Scott first down. State Farm agent Dwayne Scott.
You got to watch the line on both teams right there. If you see white jerseys coming through the line, that means they're winning. If it's clean, that means Berwick's getting off the football and blocking people.
Ball spotted at the 25 out of the shotgun.
Bennett again, big hole.
He's got a hole, and he makes his way down to the 21-yard line, a gain of about 4.
Tell you what, Bron, the way he's popping through them holes, if he can make a move on one of them linebackers, he's going to get a big gain. He's getting through the line of scrimmage untouched. Good job by the front 4 or 5 for Berwick Panthers right now.
Yep. So it's second down and 6 for the Panthers. 2 receivers near side. You've got Bennett. The long setback. Calling for the ball is Crappell. Give to
Big hole. There he goes. He got it. Big hole.
For the touchdown.
Every play on that drive was in Bennett's hands. Got to give it out to the offensive line. Big boys up front doing that job.
So Berwick gets 6 here early on. And this ball game, Crappell will try for the extra point.
Yeah, if Berwick can continue to pound the ball like this, you're definitely going to see a play action out of this. When the time's right and the down's right, I don't know. I don't think he got it.
No, it's taken in. Well, it's going to be no good. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. 8:37 left to play in this first quarter. 6-0. Berwick leading it. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Central Boat Rentals, locally owned and operated, has been providing safe, reliable, and cost-efficient marine transportation services to the Gulf Coast since 1967. They offer a wide array of vessels, barges, repair facilities, and docks. Central Boat Rentals is a proven service provider, employer, and community partner in South Louisiana. Good luck to our local students and athletes in the classroom and on the field. From your total marine service provider, Central Boat Rentals.
Welcome back here to Berwick. 6-0. Panthers lead it after that score by Bennett. And it's Crappell that is set to kick this one away. Richardson back at around the 20. He does
same
take
guy.
it in.
That same guy picked it up.
Sure is. That was number 22. Let's see. Banks. He's a freshman. No, he's a senior, pardon me.
Tigers playing first and 10, 22-yard line.
Yeah, you're right. He is. That is the same young man, isn't it?
Well, Berwick's looking to do the same thing they just did on this last drive. Normally we call it 3 and out, but it was a 4 and out turnover on downs. And they just want to be able to tackle in space and try to get Donaldsonville to punt the ball to him.
Here we go out of the shotgun, and we're going to have a flag.
Yeah, I think it was number. Trying to see his number. It was one of the running backs. 9 maybe. I don't know. It's
Flag on the play.
Yeah.
Tigers penalized for false start. Going to back him up 5.
So that is going to.
Yeah, if you're Donaldsonville's coach, you don't want that.
Move Donaldsonville back to around the 18-yard line. They'll come back up to the line. 8:37 left to play here in this first quarter. 6-0. Panthers lead it. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. Out of the shotguns, Brown.
Got to think maybe they're going to try to throw it right here.
Brown, he's going to keep it. Trying that far side, rounding the corner. 20, 25, and hit hard and knocked out of bounds at around the 28, maybe.
Turner keeps himself around the right.
Most productive play so far for the Donaldsonville.
Yep.
2nd and 4.
So that's going to bring up a second down and 4, and here you see him just trying to.
That kind of helped with that false start penalty, getting that back as well. Getting them ahead of the chains right here.
So it is second down and 3. That was a gain of 7. One, make that 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far. Man in motion, they give. That is going to be for show across the 35 up to around the 36-yard line.
Backyard keeps the ball around the right side. First down, Tigers.
And the clock stops momentarily at 8:20. Now it runs again. Coming out of the game for the Berwick Panthers is Stephen Jones, the junior.
Pretty big kid, too, Jones.
Yeah, sure is. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. Shotgun, they bring a man in motion. Now they'll
Same play, Brown.
That is Fashode. Fashode gets. It may be Fashode, right? Fashode, I think. Up to around the 40-yard line.
Sharp gain on the play. And on the tackle for the Panthers.
It's second down. Welcome in, Faith, Clyde, Sheila. Here's the keeper. And that was quarterback Brown, who gets maybe a yard.
Somebody come flying in there and hit the running back, but he didn't have the ball. But he gave him a pretty hello awakening.
Sure did, didn't he?
3rd and 4, Tigers.
Here we go.
Tell you what, if he had gave him the ball, he might have fumbled it, because he hit him immediately when he come out the backfield. Good read by the quarterback.
Back up to the line go the Tigers. 2 receivers near, 2 to the far. Looking to throw the football. It's Brown near side. That pass incomplete. It was intended for his receiver, Donald Brown.
It kind of looked like 3 or 8 could have caught that. It kind of looked like they almost ran the same route. That's their first pass attempt by the Donaldsonville Tigers. They're going to set up in the punt right here.
You can see that play as if Brown tried to get it to Brown. And
Berwick actually looks like they just staying in their base defense just in case they tried to sneak it.
Well, Brown didn't even go down and try to.
Yeah, it's kind of between the both of them. I don't know if they maybe didn't realize who was actually getting it.
That's having Crapwell back at around the 35. This
bad
is a
kick.
low
Yeah, that didn't go very far.
That hits at the 45 and then down at around the 42-yard line.
Maybe a 20-yard punt from the line of scrimmage. Yeah, he looked like he kicked the top of the ball. Didn't even sound right. Kind of thunked off his foot.
Boy, I got a question for you here, too, in just a second. We can go ahead and look at that, Robbie.
Yeah, take a peek. Yeah, I don't think the ball got off the ground 3 foot. It's kind of weird. Well, first he mishandled the snap, so that threw all the timing off.
Well, Betty, the question is, we'll come to it there after this play.
Bennett's in the backfield again.
Yep, he sure is. Long set back, Bennett. Wrap out. He gives to Bennett. Bennett near side
nice
corner.
Stiff arm.
He's still on his feet. He managed to stay in bounds. What a nice run by Bennett. That was a gain of about 15 and a first down.
Yeah, that was a nice stiff arm that actually got him about an extra 5 or 6 yards.
Boy, look at this, Batty.
That's six plays in a row Bennett gets the ball. I mean, if Donaldsonville can't stop him, why change it? I mean, if it's working, keep it working.
They thought Bennett was out of bounds. I don't know if they just kind of gave up.
Well, he froze and then he threw that stiff arm at him.
1 receiver near side, 3 to the far side for the Panthers.
It's like Cole Morris in the backfield
gives.
now. And he got a big, that got to be a horse collar.
No, he grabbed by the jersey, but I don't know. He grabbed by the jersey.
I think that's going to set him up at the 20-yard line, first down.
Flag is on the play.
It pulled away a long ways. That's just a desperation grab right there. I mean, it's not like he's trying to be ugly with it.
You'll be able to see it right here.
Yeah, I mean, that was just a ditch effort. You can see his jersey just stretched.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if he don't do it, he may score. Morris might take it in.
That's right.
Look like Bennett back in the game now.
Yes, he is. Morris back out of the game. Morris is in there.
Oh, Bennett's out there too, but they got him in a slot right now.
Sure do. 1 receiver near, 3 to the far. It's Morris in the backfield. Crapell calls for it. Fakes and trying to go across the middle, and it's intercepted. And we've got a flag.
Yeah,
got a couple of flags.
The receiver got a hand on it, and it's almost better to miss the ball than to tip it up. And the defensive back just grabbed it right there. It was the first pass by Berwick. Looked like it was a little bit back. He could have hit him, a yard or 2 in front of him.
Let's see. We'll have time to take a look at it.
It's a turnover for Donaldsonville, but there's a personal foul, which I guess will bring it back to somewhere inside the 10-yard line. Not exactly 100% sure what it was, but.
Nice job defensively.
Yeah, I mean, it was looking pretty ugly for Donaldsonville. That Berwick was going to walk it in again, and good job of having your head on.
Want to welcome in Clyde. He went to Jeanerette and from 79 to 82. Welcome in, Clyde. I'll get that question over to Betty here in just a moment. We keep having things happen. Interception. Then we had that good play by Mars and in the horse collar.
Yeah, the Tigers need to try to dig themselves out that end zone.
Get near side, one to the far. Here's the give to the back.
He's still running.
Oh, he's pretty nifty. 20, 25 switches. You got to love that, huh? You saw how he switched?
Yeah.
That's just
what
that's good football.
He kind of slowed down so his defender, or his running receiver, I'm going to get it right, could have time to get in front of him and try to make a block. They broke about 3 tackles. One was definitely in the backfield. You know, if you're Berwick, you got to grab him and hold on.
Yeah.
You know, it could have been a 2-yard loss. Instead, it's about a 30-yard gain.
Boy, what a stiff arm, too, by that young man.
Yeah, right at the end.
Betty, I got a question for y'all. Who y'all think is going to win the game between Jeanneret and Hanson? We'll let you answer after this. Tomorrow night, Jeanneret's homecoming. Here we go, looking to throw the football, will do so. Boudreaux, and this is going to go incomplete. So, who do you think? Jeanneret 4-1, Hanson 5-0. Should be a pretty good game, right?
I wish I could have watched Jeanneret play, but we haven't. But we have watched Hanson play, and Hanson's got a couple playmakers, especially the quarterback. He just always seems to be around the ball, and good things seem to happen. Whether or not he's on defense or offense, I don't really know if Jeanneret throws the ball or runs the ball. But, I mean, if you go by stats alone, it should definitely be a good game.
And here's a run. Oh,
he got pounded up.
I tell you.
Somebody come.
Yeah.
Who that came in there and smacked him?
I didn't even see.
Wait for him to turn.
I can tell you right now that was definitely a hard hit.
I think that was 52 for Berwick that come in there and did that. Yeah, he laid a little leather on him. That would be Jason Matthews.
No, that was it 52? Yeah, I think you're right. I think so.
That would make the Tweety Birds dance around your head.
Donaldsonville will bring 2 near side, 2 far side. Boudreaux looking to throw, will do so. And he's got his receiver. That will go down about a yard shy of a first down.
He tricked me, Brian, because I thought he was throwing to the guy further down the field. I didn't see the receiver underneath.
6-0 our score. Panthers lead it. 5 minutes left to play here in this first quarter.
Bring up a 4th and short.
Thanks for the question, Clyde. We appreciate it. Anyone has a question for Betty, just go ahead, put it down there, and he loves to answer questions. Here's the give, and this looks like rugby.
Oh, my Lord, he broke out of there.
Through Boudreaux.
He dropped the ball.
Fumbles the football.
Berwick's got it.
Covered by the Panthers. My goodness.
That's an effort play, baby. That's Bennett running down the field and poked it from behind. I guarantee you that running back for Donaldsonville thought he had a touchdown.
Watch it this, Betty. If you want to look, it's just like just rugby.
Yeah, I didn't even see where he popped out, but he did.
Right.
And then look at Bennett. Bennett just takes off and is like, I'm going to run you down. And look, he pokes the ball out from behind, and a trailer jumps on it for Berwick.
Wow.
Wow, that's a big play right there. I'd say that's the play of the game so far.
Yeah, that sure is, huh?
That's a heartbreaker if you're Donaldsonville, man. You were moving the football.
To get that close to the goal line and then have the ball popped out.
But you know what? Cover that loaf of bread up until you get across that goal line.
That's right.
Because if Bennett hits him, he just probably falls in for the touchdown. That's a heads-up play right there.
Yep. Boudreaux thought he had it. Or Brown, pardon me.
I forgot who did that for Berwick last year. Ran the guy down for like 80 yards and knocked it out.
Crappell gives. That is Morris, and Morris makes his way across the 5 up to around the 6-yard line. Second down. It is going, boy, the mosquitoes are going to be out tonight, I can tell you that, fellas. I didn't bring the spray.
Oh, we've got some.
Yes, indeed. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Crappell calls for it. Well, now he does. Gives. That is going to be Morris again,
Good
who
penetration.
loses about a yard on that play.
Like number 4 for Donaldsonville coming there. They've been showing linebacker blitzes up the A gap, but I haven't seen that they actually did it. They've been bailing out on it.
Second down now, or third down, pardon me.
I think
third
Berwick,
and about
they may run it
6.
right here just to be safe. They don't want to throw the ball, get another tip. That or maybe put Crappell in give him an option.
And here we go.
There's the linebackers walking up
Crappell.
again.
And it's up to the 15-yard line on the carry. That was Naaman Bennett.
See, that's the two-headed sword right there. If you put your linebackers in that A gap and they don't go and make the tackle, there's nobody home in the middle. And so he comes around the corner and he's got daylight for 8-9 yards. And what it is, they get sucked up in the middle and they can't make a play on the outside. Just keep an eye on them linebackers in the middle.
Yep. So it is first down, and that first down being brought to you by State Farm agent Dwayne Scott. Panthers have it. First down and 10 from their own, looks like 16-17. Here's Bennett off that left side.
Got the outside.
He's got some room. Puts
Hello,
the helmet
baby.
down. And what a shot and a play by Naaman Bennett.
You can call me Mr. Bennett. Ho, that's bringing the house, baby. Woo!
And you can get another look at that play right here.
I don't get too excited, but I got pretty excited on that hit. You know Betty likes contact.
Yes.
Boom! That was actually dangerous. You seen how he lowered his head?
Yeah.
The defender? It's like he pushed his head down.
So it is going to be second down, very short. The ball is spotted.
You may see some
at
play
the
action right here, Brian.
23-yard line. Crappell calls for it, gets it, gives to Mars, and Mars fights his way for a first down across the 25 to about the 26.
Who's that? I got to give him some credit. I think that was 55? 55 for Donaldsonville. That's a man play right there. Good job. Caught him in the backfield, wrapped him up, and brought him to the ground.
So that's going to bring up, whoa. Wait, what happened? I thought it was.
They lost a yard. It was 2nd and 1.
Oh, okay.
Might have lost a half yard.
Third down, 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far.
And looks like Toops
tight
took
formation and get the first down.
I think Toops took the snap.
That is another State Farm agent, Dwayne Scott, first down. 1 minute, 25 seconds left to play here in this first
You don't
quarter.
see that too often. The up back took the snap. He comes out the game right now. Yeah, I got a feeling if Berwick can get a big gain on first down, they might try to single somebody out and throw it down the field.
Special edition of Friday Night Football on Thursday night. We don't mind. Here's the give. That's going to be to Bennett.
One-on-one.
Bennett
One-on-one right there.
Trying to get around that defender at the 30. And he gets maybe a gain of 4. Well, no, about 5, actually.
Man, Bennett been just dogging the defenders. You can tell who does the bench press. I look like Mike Tyson right there.
As this quarter, we have 30 seconds left to play here in the first. Our score 6-0. Berwick leading. Donaldsonville came close, but a great defensive play to knock the ball out on the last drive for Donaldsonville. They fumble, give it to Berwick, and that's where we are now. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far. Evan Crappell. Quarterback gives to Bennett. Manages to make a nice move across the 40.
Still going.
On his feet. And out of bounds at around the 48-yard line. And Bennett's pretty nimble, huh?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, he's been very physical too. And but I tell you what, man, the line is just giving him the outside. On that 2 plays ago, though, I mean, if they able to block that one defender, man, Bennett's got the side. He's
Look
gone.
at this, Rob. He just moves and kind of
he just keeps
weaves
fighting
his
and
way
fighting.
through. Yeah.
I give a little credit to the left guard on that side. He is a true freshman, folks.
And
Number
that'll do it.
75, Leonard.
That'll do it for 1 quarter here in Berwick. The Panthers lead at 6-0 over the Donaldsonville Tigers. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week. On 95.3 FM, KQKI, the second quarter begins when we return.
Conrad Shipyard, serving Louisiana and the Gulf Coast since 1948, is celebrating 75 years in business in 2023. Core values of safety, quality, integrity, and craftsmanship show in our people and our products. With 5 modern and expansive shipyards located along the Gulf Coast in Louisiana and Texas, Conrad's portfolio includes a wide range of vessels built for commercial customers and the U.S. government. Conrad Shipyard is a proud supporter of our local athletes and wish them the very best on and off the field.
Back here in Berwick, boy, they're not wasting any time. That was a short game, not a game.
Yeah, I thought the second quarter had
started.
They must have had an untimed down, I'm guessing.
Oh, that's what it was, yeah.
Berwick picked up maybe a yard and a half on that.
Well, that's the end of the second quarter. Let's take another timeout, Brady. It's 6-0, Berwick leading. That's weird. Never saw this before. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Are you looking to improve your health and wellness? The experts at Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance can help you achieve the lifestyle you strive for, all while reducing your pain. We can get you on the road to recovery from an injury or surgery, with or without a physician's referral, at our state-of-the-art facility located at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. If you're looking for a healthier, stronger, and more active and pain-free lifestyle, call Core at 985-384-1999.
Back here in Berwick as Donaldsonville, or Berwick has it.
Bro, Bodie, you never seen a two-headed sword? I seen you clowning me.
Here we go, the give. Bennett fumbles the football, but or did he fall back on it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was close to being not good.
Well, I tell you what, if he catches it clean, I didn't see anybody out there. I think he gets the corner if he catches it clean.
Yeah, go ahead and look at that again.
He ended up getting caught by inside.
Just
lineman, but he gets that. He runs past that if he catches it clean.
It was a good handoff.
Took his eyes off of it.
Yep.
See it all the time in football.
And
they run before they catch
some reason where your screen's not frozen, folks. There we go. That's going to bring up third down and long. Third down and about 10. Crappell looking to throw now, stepping up. He'll run with it near side.
Bennett missed
and
the
he
block.
is going to be taken down at around the 50-yard line.
Yeah, Bennett gets that block right there. He gets a little bit more.
I want to welcome everyone in watching. You can also watch on Amazon Fire TV as well as your Roku.
Looks like Burrow's going to kick it, which I think is the wise choice.
Oh, yeah.
Try to pin Donaldsonville back again.
Also on YouTube if you have a smart TV.
Yes, thank you. Well, you can watch it if you have a dumb TV, too.
That, too. Yep.
Here's Bennett. This is going to be a high kick that will. Well, that was number 4 put a hit for Donaldsonville.
I was kind of watching to see if
Jupiter.
a flag was going to be thrown on that. You know, they're so picky about that.
Yeah. Go ahead and look at the replay here.
Yeah, he kicked it high, but it didn't.
Matthew doing a great job, huh, Matt?
Matt.
There you go, Matt. Matt, we got a gift for you.
Look behind you. It's not cologne.
It's some aftershave.
Yep, that's right.
That deep force aftershave.
Hang in there with Matthew, folks. He's spraying himself down with some off. There you go.
Yeah, a little wind would be nice, kind of blow them bugs
Yeah,
out.
sure would, wouldn't it?
Knock on wood, they're not getting me yet. So.
They're not knocking on wood. They're landing on skin.
Yeah. Maybe they don't like my cologne. I don't know.
Whoa,
Here we go. A bad snap, or a snap that was in and out of the hands. I didn't quite see that one.
Yeah, I was just fixing to say that was Donaldsonville best starting position at the 35. And first play, they end up losing 12 yards maybe. It's going to bring up second and real long.
Yeah, that was a high snap. I just had to freeze it for a second.
It's second and...
Second down and eternity.
Thank you, Brian.
Here we go. Brown looking to throw far side, in and out of the hands of his intended receiver. That was, looks like, is that number 12? Number 12 it is. That's the senior, Kylan Butler, for the Donaldsonville Tigers.
Yeah, if you Berwick right here, you just let everything sit in front of you. If they want to throw the ball over the middle or something, you let them catch it and just make a tackle. Don't have to be a super tackle because they need a lot of yards.
Brown out of, getting the ball. Now he'll throw, and that's a nice pass.
He's going to get the first down.
Yes, he sure will. He's got it inside the 40, down to around the 34-yard line. On the catch was Kylan Butler again.
It just said that.
And that is a Dwayne Scott.
Nice crossing pattern by the Tigers right there to free him up.
Boy, look at that pass. I mean, he just threw it between, what, like 3 defenders?
Yeah, it was just traffic.
2.
Yeah, that'll be one Burrow's going to want to go back and look at. Oh, wow, a big hit by Tubes. He didn't wrap him up. Yeah, he didn't wrap him up, but he met him in the hole, and that was a good pop right there by Tubes.
Gain of about 4 yards on the play.
With the carry up the middle. Brought down by Jones, Tubes, and
that was.
Second and 8.
You know, Brian, if Bennett doesn't strip the guy from Donaldsonville at the goal line, they could be going ahead right here with this drive instead of trying to tie it up.
That is Fouchard. That was on the carry. 3 receivers near side. They'll bring a man in motion. That's Butler.
Ooh,
they fake the give. Here's the option to Butler, and Butler makes his way down to about the 25-yard line.
Nice play.
Up around the left side.
I thought the running back had it, then I thought the quarterback had it.
Everybody had it. That was Tarver in on the stop.
Yeah, Burrow's got to stiffen up right here. Donaldsonville's going to go in and potentially take the lead.
Donaldsonville going back up to the line. We'll come back to that play afterwards. Here we go on second down, or first down. That's going to be a huge hole.
Brian, go back and look at it. They missed a false start.
For Fouchard. That's Carol Fos, red zone. Let's see, Betty, we're trying to cue that up for you.
Look like the up-back move.
Guys in the truck having a great time tonight with Betty.
Hey, you got to give it to our producers. They do a great job.
Donaldsonville calls timeout.
Donaldsonville calls a timeout. We're going to go ahead and take a timeout as well. Our score here, 8:39 left to play in this first half. It's the Panthers on top of the Tigers, 6-0 State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Land and Marine has expanded to offer G&J curbside grocery and delivery services. G&J believes in keeping it local, so they're proud to offer local grocery and home decor products, including Dat sauce, Cindy's Almost Famous Roux, Southern Stuffed Waffles, Duck Camp Seasoning, Peace Candles, and more.
This is Eric Lynn. On behalf of the Lynn family and the G&J staff, we appreciate your support. Please visit gjcurbside.com. From our curb to yours. gjcurbside.com.
Welcome back here to Berwick. Donaldsonville has it. First down and 10 in the red zone. The pass to the far side, that was complete to Donald Brown.
Good play on first down. Picked up about 8 yards. Basically, the quarterback just looked up, and Berwick's defenders just giving him too much room.
Brown gets 7.
Now they pressing the outside receivers right now.
2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Here's the give, or they fake the give. Now the option again, but this one goes on the ground.
I don't know.
Berwick got it.
Bennett got 2 of them.
That's his second recovery, second fumble recovery.
It didn't look like a bad pitch.
Here.
I don't think the pitch was that bad. I mean, I think he should have caught it.
Was it a little bit behind or someone? Yeah, you see that it was just kind of the angle. Yeah.
Yeah, he turned his shoulders to get back and get it.
Bennett falls right on it. Berwick gets the ball back. Second turnover of the game for the Donaldsonville Tigers.
And guys, was interesting. Donaldsonville was on their way to scoring twice
Yes.
when they fumbled.
Absolutely. So Berwick has it first down and 10. Tarver calls for it, gives it to Bennett. Bennett, huge hole, and
Yeah, they got to get out that end zone. Get a little breathing room right there.
I wouldn't necessarily say it was a huge hole. I need to take that back. He hits a hole that just unbelievable.
I'm not sure who was under that pile, but he squashed somebody. I think it was number 1 for Donaldsonville. He just trying to hit him low, and he just, ran over him.
7:39 left to play here in this first half. Berwick leading 6-0. Moving right to left. One receiver near side, 2 to the far. Here's the give. That is going to be to Cole Morris, and Morris gets his way up to the 25. And Morris is a pretty good runner himself, isn't he?
Yeah, the lineman, I want to say 52 for Berwick, the right guard. He pulled on that play and went right up the center and caught one of the linebackers.
That was the right guard, right?
Yeah, the right guard.
Yep, sure did. He got a good block, too.
Yeah, Betty watches all that stuff up front, them chicken eaters. I like to watch what they do.
So here we go. First down and 10 for the Panthers. 2 receivers near, 2 far. Ball at the 24, the give, and that was to Morris again, but this time, no, he didn't get it.
I think they pulled that freshman left tackle, Leonard, for Berwick, but I didn't see him pick up nobody through the hole. It comes with experience.
That's a loss.
You can imagine what he gonna play like in 3 years.
Oh,
he already big.
Loss of 1, so second down and 11. Panthers, ball at the 23. Give, that's Mars again. Went between the guard and tackle. And
good tackle by number 4.
Good job defensively by the Donaldsonville Tigers. That was Jupiter. Tiny Jupiter.
If Jupiter doesn't trip him up, he's still running. Because I saw a hole, but then Jupiter's coming from the side and grabbed him in the legs.
And we're going to have a timeout. That's
I think it's an equipment timeout.
Somebody coming off the field. I think kind of limping was Blaze Harrison.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He just lost his head.
Yeah.
No, Bernie. 3rd and long for Berwick right here.
1 receiver near side, 2 to the far. They fake the give. Now rolling to his right. This is caught.
Whoa!
I don't think you're going to get a flag on that. It was caught by, that was number 42. That's Gage Toops.
Yeah. Toops didn't think that was coming. I can tell you, when he turned, he thought he had daylight. Good job, though.
Toops a pretty stout fella, huh?
Yeah, Crappell rolled out, and he didn't have any pressure in his face.
And they're going to measure. I'm not sure if Matthew can get up on in there pretty close. And
hey, pull out that index card, Matthew.
Yep.
I cannot believe they did
See
that.
how close
TV,
this actually is.
Wasn't that the Wallace thing?
Go to the ball, Matt.
I don't know if Coach Walker wants to take the chance.
There we go.
I mean, you should pick this up. Quarterback sneak.
That's pretty close.
Last time they actually, I think it was Toops that took the direct snap. I mean, I think it's close enough to go for.
And as always, Matthew doing a great job on that camera tonight.
Donaldsonville's kind of been waking up on offense. I don't know if you want to give them the ball back with almost 6 minutes to go.
You got to remember, Matt, I'm getting old. I'm getting older, so I have to be able to see that.
Like Bill Belichick said.
I don't think Matthew heard me. Or he's just ignoring me, one or the other.
He's ignored you. Kids do that. You know, I've got a couple of myself.
You know, that's the Bill Belichick.
Here we go. It's going to be 4th down, 4th and inches.
I think they're messing with the chains or something over there.
Is that what they're doing? Yeah.
If Berwick,
They wind the clock.
If Berwick can get some points and eat this 6 minutes up, they're going to get the ball to start the 3rd quarter.
Let's see what they do here. They're probably assuming they're going to go ahead and give
Same
it to
play,
Bennett.
Ron.
No.
He's got it. Look, he's still running.
Coming out
Touchdown.
the other end. Here we go. 35,
Bennett makes
30.
a block.
Still
Touchdown.
on his feet. Look at Bennett. Bennett was like, you go.
Yep. Bennett just stood in front of him and slowed down and made a block with his back. And that's Toops. That's twice he's taken that direct snap on 4th down, and he busts out the pile on this one.
Oh, goodness.
Somebody give him some of that high-quality oxygen on the sideline.
I'm not sure if we were able to catch the whole thing, but, look.
Yeah, I mean, I just
Here we
saw
go.
him.
They're all bunched up, and then he just comes right out of the end.
2 people popped out that hole. Look, 2 runners.
And I think where did he come from?
Yeah, that was Bennett that popped out with him.
Watch it, Bennett, right here.
Just
Look.
stands in front of him.
Yes.
Like blocking him out in basketball.
Fantastic. And they'll try for 2 here. Fumbling the ball is Bennett. Bennett, this is going to be no good. So that gives Berwick 12. And Donaldsonville nothing here with 5:31 left to play in the first half.
We done got to watch 2 crazy plays by both teams.
We'll go ahead and take a timeout. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Halamar Shipyard, locally owned and operated by the Hidalgo and Wiggins families, serves the marine industry by offering new construction, conversion, and repair services with top quality workmanship. Halamar Shipyard is founded on the principles and commitment of providing a safe work environment for their family of employees and being a leader and supporter in our local community. Good luck to our local students and athletes from Halamar Shipyard in Morgan City.
Back here in Berwick, that score by Gage Toops puts Berwick up 12-0. And this is Evan Krappel to kick this one away. It's going to be a short high kick. Taken in at the 35. Got some room. Got some speed. And I think this is going to be out of bounds at around the 31-yard line. On the return for the Donaldsonville Tigers, that was Kai Jones, the freshman.
Yeah, he's returned all 3 of them. Well, the other 2 he called fair catch, but man, if you're Donaldsonville, you just been having bad breaks. You know, you potentially was about to score 2 touchdowns, and you end up getting fumbles. And then Berwick pops out the pack right there. I mean, they playing good football. It's just, man, nothing's going their way. Of course, if you Berwick, you know, it seems like you had a couple of things go your way.
I think that was Brandon Beer, that the junior that knocked him out of bounds or got him out of bounds. And Donaldsonville plays first down and 10 from the Panther 30 here with 5:22 left to play in this first half. Here we go. Here's the give.
Got a little room.
Inside the 30, 25-20. Still on his feet. 10 down to around the 5-yard line. On the carry for the Tigers was Jayden Allen, and that is in the red zone, and that is the Carol Fose.
Got a little misdirection right there.
Red zone.
They kind of went with the up back to the right, and they came back left. Good job by Donaldsonville to kind of get Berwick tricked up right there.
They'll run it again, and
I don't know who got that one.
I'm not sure either.
70 for Berwick. Man, he was on him quick. Yeah, Trey Pratt for Berwick. Number 70 junior. Man, I tell you what, he blew the hole and just smothered him.
See, you got Fouchard in there, I believe. Yep.
I kind of feel like they want to try to go to that outside.
Brown waiting for the ball. 2 receivers near. They give it to Fouchard.
Good initial hit.
Nice job defensively by the Panthers.
I think that was number 9 for Berwick that cleaned that up. One of the down linemen initially stopped him. Tell you
we're
what,
going to have a timeout.
getting a little spicy right there.
We have a timeout that is going to be taken by the Donaldsonville Tigers. We'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. They have one left. 4:08 left to play in this first half, and the Panthers lead at 12-0. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM. KQKI. Back.
I'm Candace Dinger, and I'm honored to announce that I have returned to my hometown as the area manager for Hargrave Funeral Home, and I look forward to serving you and your families once more. My staff and I at Hargrave Funeral Home are here to ensure that every life entrusted into our care is celebrated in a unique and personal way. If we can assist in any way, please stop by Hargrave Funeral Home, located at 1031 Victor 2 Boulevard in Morgan City, or call 985-384-8605.
Tigers have it at the goal line.
They calling it short.
Shove their way
nope.
in.
Touchdown, okay.
It is a touchdown. So Donaldsonville gets the score after that timeout. They probably took the timeout because they just wanted to
make sure everybody was on the same page.
Can't blame them there, can you?
They had two opportunities to go maybe a yard and a half. I mean, Berwick, they showed up a little bit first two plays. Donaldsonville's going to go for two to try to make it 12-8 right here. Yeah, Berwick can't be too happy with their special teams on their extra points. Both of them was kind of ugly.
They're going to be tight right there. Is that going to be a direct? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they give, and there you go. Into the end zone is good.
Nice play.
For the two-point conversion, that was Allen, I believe.
Well, I think the up back just came across and grabbed it because I didn't see the running back hand it to him.
Jaden Allen.
Nice play.
Got it. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. Our score here, it's now 12-8. Panthers lead it. 4:04 left to play here in this first half. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Intermore started in 1974 in Amelia, Louisiana as a small oilfield services company providing personnel and equipment to serve the offshore drilling industry. Intermore is now one of the largest offshore oilfield mooring companies in the world, but its local roots run deep with offices right here in Morgan City employing over 150 employees in their offshore, fabrication, and shore-based facilities. Intermore Incorporated is a proud supporter of our local schools and athletes and wishes them the best of luck in their endeavors.
Clifford Watson Field, Berwick, Louisiana. A lot of history around
they got an opportunity
the name of
to put
this
some more
stadium
points.
also.
You got 4 minutes with two timeouts. Berwick's got an opportunity to put more points on the board.
It's Bennett. He'll take it in. 30, 20, 35, and taken down finally at the 40 or the 38-yard line. So Berwick sets up shop. First down and 10 here. 3:58 left to play in this first half. They lead at 12-8.
Brian, I don't see no 64s on the sideline. I guess they finally retired my number.
And I think was a timeout? No. I don't think a timeout. No, it wasn't.
I was just thinking when Duke scored that touchdown, if Bodie had been there with me, we'd still be pumping his lungs with oxygen in the end zone.
Here we go. First down and 10. One receiver near side, two to the far. Crappell gives it to Bennett straight up the middle, and he's met.
15? Yeah, 15 for Donaldsonville.
By a bunch of Donaldsonville defenders, and that's Jarrell Rome on the tackle.
Yeah, he hit him high and just held on. That was a nice job right there. One of the up guys, looked like the nose guard penetrated through there.
Here we go, second down and 9 after a gain of 1.
Like Donaldsonville got a little punch of energy in him.
Yep, they give to Bennett again, trying to go off that left tackle, and he might get another yard, and that's about it.
Yeah, they had about 3 or 4 coming there.
Nice job defensively by the Donaldsonville Tigers, and on the stop was Spurlock, the senior.
Yeah, I think Donaldsonville's starting to get a little smart to that veer. They made an adjustment on the sideline.
3rd down and 7, Robbie. 2 receivers near side for the Panthers, 2 to the far side.
Oh, there they come. Screen on you.
The middle screen, and that's incomplete, intended for Bennett.
I tell you what, was that number 4?
Donaldsonville read that one.
Yeah, I was going to say number 4 read that. Good job. That is Jupiter again.
Yep. Take a look at it. I mean, they were right there.
Yeah, he was right there on Bennett's tail and basically almost tackled him before he even got it. Good 3 and out by Donaldsonville right there.
That's when you know they're paying attention during the week, right?
Oh, yeah.
Berwick punting this one away, and this is going to be one that hits at the 45, picked up on the one hopper. Inside the 40, down to around the 38-yard line. On the return for the Tigers, that was Jaleel Johnson, the senior. Yeah.
Yeah, he picked up about 20 yards by picking it up, running with it. If you Berwick, and you better take a breath right here because Donaldsonville's fired up on both sides of the ball right now.
Berwick up 12-0 at one point in this ball game. They scored on their last drive, got the 2-point conversion, 12-8. And
went 3 and out.
Betty, yeah, we got 2:38 left to play in this first half. Could be interesting.
They still look like they're holding on to a timeout, so they can kind of do what they want.
2 receivers near side, 1 to the far. Bring a man in motion. Here's the fake.
Quarterback got it.
Give. Keeper by the quarterback.
Oh, he's got guys in front of him,
25,
too.
now the 20-yard
Big ball come out. Everybody was diving for a ball.
I think he might have been down, perhaps.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And I think, are they going to hurry up the line? We'll get a chance to see that last play here.
Good job by the quarterback.
Yeah, just a great job.
Yeah, I just seen everybody diving to the ground. I thought it may have popped out.
Yeah, I don't know. It might have. I'm not sure if his knee hit or not. We didn't have a chance to stop it. We are going to be implementing a Zoom type of feature here soon. Here we go. That's going to be a pitch around that left corner. Nice job there. Hard hit out of bounds.
Who did that smacking over there?
Not a hit out of bounds, but he was hit out of bounds. And that is a Dwayne Scott first down. And we are also in the red zone. So we're going to go ahead and thank Carol Fost as well. And pretty soon we'll be having a John Cart, State Farm agent John Cart scoreboard update here in just a moment.
Goal for Donaldsonville. Berwick better stop the bleeding right here because Donaldsonville's fixing to go on top. If they score, they're going to have 14.
Minute 50, Robbie, left to play here in the first half. Panthers lead at 12-8. Donaldsonville on the move. Snap. Here's the give.
Good penetration.
Hit in the background. Nice job there defensively. That was 70-9, Betty.
That's a good job getting off the ball right there and blowing through a gap.
That was Stephen Jones along with Pratt for the Panthers.
Even if Pratt don't make that play, just the hesitation by the running back allows his teammates to get there and feel that. And good job of firing off the ball right there if you Pratt.
It was Butler on the carry, I believe, for the Donaldsonville Tigers. They've got it 2nd down and goal. It's at the 9. Here's the give. That's to Pouchot. Yeah, Pouchot.
Like maybe pick up a 2 yards, still 3rd and goal.
It's Fouchard. Why do I keep getting that mixed up?
And Donaldsonville looks like they take their last time out. I mean, if Berwick can hold them right here, they may just try to field goal. I don't know if they'd want to leave points on the board.
So Berwick takes the timeout?
No, Donaldsonville.
Donaldsonville took their final timeout. And we'll do the same. They've got none left.
It's an important play
Under
right
a
here.
minute, yep.
Both teams.
12-8. Panthers lead it. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KKI.
At Ochsner, we understand that no one's health journey is the same. Whatever big or small health moments you may face, we're here for you. Our expert care teams are always pioneering new solutions for your health, offering innovative treatments close to home so that you can get back to doing what brings you the most joy in life. Ochsner Health. Long live you. For more information, visit ochsner.org/longliveyou.
And that was into the end zone for the score.
That's a big play for Donaldsonville. That kind of erases all the ugly stuff that happened in the first half to you. Berwick had great pressure by 24, but God was wide open.
Yep, sure was, huh? And that was a pass.
Nice play. Come out of a timeout.
Yeah, pass from Brown to his receiver into the end zone for the score.
They called the play they wanted. Let's see if they do the same thing they did last time. Nope, direct snap.
Yep, direct snap, and won't make it into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. So it's 54 seconds left to play here in this first half. 12-8. Oh, they're going to say he got it.
I don't know. I didn't see. I guess so. I didn't see anybody.
They're going to say it's good.
Yep,
so
that'll be.
Yep, it's now 12-15,
huh?
Yeah, 15.
It was 8.
No, 12-16. There we go. When we come back, State Farm High School football game of the week continues. 95.3 FM.
Whether you're looking for a home mortgage loan, home equity loan, construction loan, or a land loan, Patterson State Bank will put out the welcome mat. Patterson State Bank has been your trusted community mortgage lender since 1925, with our home loan specialists available to help you every step of the way. You can even start the process online at pattersonstatebank.com. Find yourself right at home with the mortgage services of Patterson State Bank.
Welcome back here to Berwick. Thursday night is Friday night football, but on a Thursday night.
That's right. We'll take it.
We love Thursday night games.
Oh, yeah.
Bring them on. Everyone switch Thursday night.
We all get to
That's
go out
how
on
it
a
should
date
be.
Friday.
Yep. Here we go. The kick is coming, and it's gone. Taken in by Bennett at the 21, stumbling.
Turf Monster almost got him.
Yep, 35-40, and he will be taken down at the 45-yard line. First down and 10 for the Berwick Panthers from their own 45. Welcome in, Gerald. It is live. It is not pre-recorded. We are live here in Berwick on a Thursday night. Don't go watching that Prime. Now, you can get the Amazon Fire TV and watch us on that. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. Out of the shotgun, Krappel looking to throw. Will do so, and this is.
Oh, I think he caught it. Yeah, I think he caught it.
No, they're going to say incomplete, Batty.
Somebody at the line tipped it, but
that's interesting.
Nice
41
protection.
seconds.
Yeah, nice protection by the front line for Berwick, Joe.
So that stops the clock with 41 seconds. I want to.
That's when you got to learn to do that cut block.
We'll take a look at it.
Get their hands down.
They're coming up to the line. We're going to get back at it.
If you cut block them, then hands come down.
Yeah, it hit the ground. Here we go. Out of the shotgun, Krappel. He's in trouble. Running to his right, just throws
That's
it
gonna be
away.
Intentional grounding, probably.
No, it shouldn't be.
What was he out the box? Okay.
Yeah. He was out of the box, and also I think he might have had a receiver far down the field.
Guys, I want to give a shout out to Dave and Gloria Barus. They were watching from Fort Pickens Campground in their RVs. Thank you, David and Gloria.
Where's that at?
Probably Florida, I would think. They live in Florida now.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. We're going to go back to the play here. This one's live. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. Looking to throw, and this is going to be incomplete.
What's he doing?
That was a late hit. Or
no, I just kind of. Yeah. I don't think he didn't know if he had the ball or not.
I want to go back and look at that.
4th down, Panthers.
Here we go. It's 4th down now for the Panthers. They've got it at their own 45. That was the Barus?
Yeah.
Well, you got to kick it here, but I think you can burn the love clock if you just tell them to sit back there and hold the ball until somebody comes. Because they haven't been getting very much pressure on the kicker.
Bennett back it around the.
And that's what he's going to do. I told you, baby. Keep the clock up, boy. Betty knows his stuff. Yeah, that ate up about almost 12 seconds. Oh, I tell you what. Put Betty on ESPN.
Oh, God.
Yes,
they wouldn't know how to handle you.
Out of bounds. Tigers take over.
They tell us, come get this guy where he came from.
I just had to get one of them shirts that is a T-shirt that looks like a suit. I don't want to wear no monkey suit all day.
Oh, gosh.
I definitely have shorts on. You just wouldn't see them.
Here we go. 20 seconds left to play. Don't count Donaldsonville out from.
If you're Berwick, you almost need to go into a prevent right here and just keep everything. They're just going to take a knee.
Well, hello, Claudette. Welcome in. 16-12 our score. Donaldsonville leads, and they will take a timeout. I don't believe the band's going to perform at halftime. Anything we have at halftime, we'll go ahead and do it live for you to be able to watch it. So
into the half.
That'll do it. And here at the half, our score, it's the Panthers 12. Well, Donaldsonville 16, Panthers 12. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
Southland Firearms in Bayou Vista is your locally owned full-service firearms supplier. They stock guns of all types with a large selection of handguns by the most popular brands, including Glock and Springfield. Check out their selection of ammunition, suppressors, K2 coolers, and they also offer gun cleaning services. Ask about concealed handgun classes taught by instructor David Hill. Southland Firearms, located next to Delta Urgent Care at 1557 Highway 90 East in Bayou Vista. Life is full of surprises. Some good, some not so good. It's why your State Farm agent is there with good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates for everyone. At State Farm, you get great service and great rates so you can be prepared for all of life's surprises. See John Card and Carol Folse in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm requirements.
Here's the Top Cats, long, rich history here in Berwick. And we're going to zoom in a little bit more, get down to where you can see those young ladies for everyone that's watching out there. This is something that we do. There you have the Top Cats, long, rich history. That's something new we're doing this year. We're allowing you to watch the halftime when there's anything at halftime, because we know there's moms, dads, grandmas, grandpas. They all want to watch, and it's not just about football here tonight for us. It's about everyone involved, and hats off to the Top Cats. We're going to go ahead and take a timeout. It's at the half here in Berwick. And it's Donaldsonville 16, Berwick Panthers 12. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Look Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litterbox Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rental simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash. Tired of waiting in long lines to get your prescriptions filled? Then head over to Spitali Drugs in Morgan City to get that fast, courteous hometown service. Louis Spitali has been carrying on the tradition set forth by his father. Serve the public with fast, reliable, and friendly service. Spitali Drugs is located at 1200 North Victor 2 Boulevard in Morgan City and is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. That's Spitali Drugs, where you're always number one.
Hello, I'm Dr. Gary Wilkes, CEO of Tesh Action Clinic. Let me show what we have to offer to your family. Whether it's OBGYN, adult medicine, dental care, dietary, pediatrics, behavioral health, or pharmacy, it can all be found right here at Tesh Action Clinic. Yet it's care that's comprehensive, coordinated, and patient-focused. Our services are provided on a sliding fee scale basis. So if you're looking for a medical home, please come visit us here at Tesh Action Clinic, the heartbeat of St. Mary Parish.
When you're sick, you want to be close to home. World-class medicine doesn't require a trip to the city because the best care is close to home at Thibodeau Regional. We're continually adding new services, and our team of physicians has grown to more than 250.
That's a lot of doctors.
More doctors, more services, treating more conditions.
And keeping more families healthy.
World-class medicine, right here, close to home at Thibodeau Regional.
I'm Gabe Beadle with Urgent Care of Morgan City, your family's best option for quality, affordable, and immediate health care, where we specialized in caring for non-life-threatening conditions, from common colds to minor accidents, as well as all of your other health care needs. We provide treatment much faster at a fraction of the cost of an emergency room. We care for both insured and uninsured patients, including workers' compensation cases. And best of all, no appointment is necessary. So for all your health care needs, see the experienced healthcare staff and providers at Urgent Care of Morgan City, located at 1216 Victor 2 Boulevard.
Golf is one of the most popular sports around. That's why Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club are together in your backyard in Berwick. Let Bogey Free Golf repair your clubs or set you up with a new set. Head out to play a round of golf on the best 9-hole course around at St. Mary Golf and Country Club. The best of both worlds are together in one location. Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club, located across from Berwick High School.
Taco Bell's new grilled cheese dipping taco is, well, it's completely new. It's got a fresh fried white corn shell filled with cheese and new slow braised shredded beef with even more cheese grilled outside the shell. But what makes it really special is the dip. It comes with 2 sauces and you dip in one or both. Red sauce, then nacho cheese sauce, maybe more red sauce. This is a next level taco situation that'll have you acting brand new. The new grilled cheese dipping taco. Get one on the Taco Bell app today. At participating U.S. Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Contact store for participation which varies.
Ah, the sound of my doorbell. It means a brand new package is waiting for me. What treasures did I order this time? I'm so glad my State Farm agent helped me combine my home and auto insurance to get a rate that fits my budget. I don't have to give up what I love. Oh, coming.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Folsom in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today. Individual premiums and budgets will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements. Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litterbox Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rental simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
Welcome back here to Berwick. ball is in the air. The winds have just shifted out of the north, and you can kind of feel it. We haven't felt this in a little while, Robbie. So we're getting a great football game tonight, and we're going to get some great weather coming up this weekend. Now, the temperatures are going to kind of climb a little bit next week and be above average somewhat, but hopefully that's temporary and we can get back to business.
I know, boy, I'm loving this weather. You can just feel that shift coming right back, man. It feels amazing compared to what it felt like when we got here. It was hot, humid. Man, it's feeling good right now.
I was fixing to call Bodie and tell him to paint his face, put some Vienna sausage in the boat, and grab the decoys.
Yeah, buddy, it's coming sooner rather than later. My son has been dove hunting up in North Louisiana. Braden, he'll be back with us next week. He's just been chilling the past 2 weeks in North Louisiana. So,
well, let's go ahead. Can we take another time out? When we come back, we're going to have a guest.
Okay, let's do it.
Give us his take on this first half. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Tired of going to get a new car only be told we sold it yesterday or charged extra fees? Come on down to A.J. Doman Chevrolet, South Louisiana's fastest growing Chevrolet dealership, where we make the customer our top priority.
No credit, bad credit, we can help. We say yes when others say no.
Come do business with a company that'll be here today and tomorrow. A.J. Doman Chevrolet, serving the area for 38 years at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick.
Are you ready
Best Jewelers and Gifts is proud to be your local family-owned jewelry store. And
this state-of-the-art facility offers a range of services, including high-tech exercise equipment, group exercise classes, an indoor track, indoor pools, personal trainers, the Kids Club Children's Program, and more. Begin the journey to a healthier, more productive you with the Bayou Bend Fitness Center. Call 337-907-6767 or stop by 1029 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin today.
Charlie's Pawn Shop in Morgan City has just about anything and everything. Charlie's is fully stocked with guns and ammo, musical instruments, and accessories including guitar strings, tools, electronics, and more. Shop often because there's always a new selection at Charlie's Pawn Shop. You can also take advantage of their convenient layaway plan. Charlie's Pawn Shop, across from Walgreens, at the corner of 7th Street and Brashear Avenue in Morgan City.
Central Boat Rentals, locally owned and operated, has been providing safe, reliable, and cost-efficient marine transportation services to the Gulf Coast since 1967. They offer a wide array of vessels, barges, repair facilities, and docks. Central Boat Rentals is a proven service provider, employer, and community partner in South Louisiana. Good luck to our local students and athletes in the classroom and on the field. From your total marine service provider, Central Boat Rentals.
Back here in Berwick, our score at the half 16-12. Donaldsonville leading. Jude Jets with us here at the half. And Jude, give us your take on the first half for the Berwick Panthers.
Well, the Panthers started off the first half very hot. They scored 12 straight points. They were getting a lot of turnovers from Donaldsonville, capitalizing on those turnovers, which was a problem for them so far this season. In that game against Northside, Northside fumbled 7 times and Berwick only recovered maybe 2 of them. So they were capitalizing on some of those Donaldsonville turnovers, which was huge for Berwick. And they were getting a lot of big chunk plays. Of course, we saw the 70-yard touchdown run from Gage Schutz right there. And on defense, they were getting stops along with capitalizing on those turnovers. But really in the second quarter, Donaldsonville just flipped a switch. After they had that fumble right there, that second 20, I mean, things really just went downhill right there for Berwick's defense. They allowed that huge chunk yard catch on 3rd and 15, and ever since then, Berwick's defense really hasn't been able to stop Donaldsonville on offense, and we haven't been able to do much offensively. So now that we're receiving the second half kickoff, maybe we can get back in the groove of things on offense. I think scoring some points right here on the first drive in the second half would be a great job to set the tempo, but we just need to get back to what we were doing in the first quarter defensively. Same thing on offense, and Panthers should be able to get back in this game.
You've watched this team now this is the 6th game. Tell us us a little bit about Naaman Bennett, because, boy, I tell you what, he's just, he does everything. Huh?
He's something, isn't he? I mean, Naaman is just an athlete. And Naaman, he does track, he does basketball, he does football. In basketball, it's just amazing to play because he's not the best dribbler or anything, but he's so fast. He's so athletic. He can jump high. I feel like he could ball if he wanted to. I mean, it's just he's an athlete. He's a very tough runner. And, I mean, we've seen it on the field tonight. He's been trucking players on the defensive side of things. He's been getting key tackles. I mean, Naaman he knows how both sides of the ball. He's just a really gifted player, and very lucky that we have him on this team.
Well, June, we're going to go ahead and let you get out of here, my friend. It is always nice having you on.
It's always nice being on, too, man. Thank you.
And it will not be the last time, right? And there you have Jude Jett, who is the Berwick broadcaster.
Yeah.
We want to give him a plug. He's got the Panther Nation channel, I think it is.
Yes, on
Berwick
YouTube.
Panthers Athletics.
Yep.
They are on YouTube. Make sure you go over, subscribe to the channel, and like it, or subscribe, or however you do. Like it too.
Yep.
I mean,
I think he's also on Facebook now as well. And,
okay.
yeah, I tell you what, he is making some inroads, man. I am proud of this. He's only 16.
Yeah, I know.
And you have not heard the last of this guy. It's just beginning.
He's better than I was at 50.
This guy has got some talent.
Gosh. And he doesn't eat at half like Betty.
Yeah, exactly. If this guy went to college for broadcasting, they'd probably kick him out because they'd probably say, you don't need us.
They might learn something from him, right?
Probably so.
Well, the Panthers come back over to their sideline. You can probably, or you have seen the pink pom-poms that the cheerleaders have here tonight. That's all part of the October Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Grady. So they do that every year.
Very nice.
And I think that's just a great thing.
Yeah,
great thing to do.
Even the NFL participates in October Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and you'll see they'll use wear maybe some pink socks or some pink shoelaces or something on their helmet. So, you know, it's a great cause, and we fully supported ourselves.
Our score here at the half, it is Donaldsonville 16 and the Berwick Panthers 12. When we come back, it'll be time for the second half of play here, Clifford Watson Field. It's Geisler Stadium. Geisler was a great back, in the 30s, I think? Played up in North Louisiana at Centenary, I believe. They're still around, too, as well. John Melvin played them not too long ago. But it's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
Conrad Shipyard, serving Louisiana and the Gulf Coast since 1948, is celebrating 75 years in business in 2023. Core values of safety, quality, integrity, and craftsmanship show in our people and our products. With 5 modern and expansive shipyards located along the Gulf Coast in Louisiana and Texas, Conrad's portfolio includes a wide range of vessels built for commercial customers and the U.S. government. Conrad Shipyard is a proud supporter of our local athletes and wish them the very best on and off the field.
Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is proud to offer our services under one roof in our state-of-the-art facility at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. We can create the perfect sports performance program based on your goals, needs, sport, and current ability to enhance performance and prevent injuries. We can also help you recover from an injury as quickly as possible so you can return to the sport you love. Call us today, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance at 985-384-1999.
Rudads say you're gonna beat Cindy's Almost Famous Roux. Available locally from GJ Curbside. Created by Morgan City native Cindy Marae-Gio. Cindy's Almost Famous Roux is the perfect starter or addition to almost any meal. GJ Curbside offers 2 incredible meal kits featuring Cindy's Almost Famous Roux, including shrimp stew with boiled eggs or crawfish stew. The meal kits come with everything you need for the perfect meal.
This is Eric Lynn. Please visit gjcurbside.com.
we are about to head on into the third quarter. It is the State Farm High School football game of the week on a Thursday night. Berwick trails 16-12, but this has been just a great game.
That's a story of two quarters. Berwick won the first, then Donaldsonville won the second. And Berwick would love to come out and start this third quarter just like they did the first quarter and just eat up the clock and move the football. See what kind of adjustments they may have made.
Donaldsonville set to kick this one away from their own 40-yard line. You got Bennett and also Crappell back at their own 20. As we wait for the kick to get this third quarter underway, here it is. This is going to be a line drive, taken in and down by, that's Crappell at about 25.
Yeah, he looked like a shortstop trying to take one off with his knee down. He knew it as soon as it took.
I want to welcome in everyone watching, whether you're watching on and also listening to on the radio. That's the great thing about us. We're on the radio and we're on video as well. We've got Fire TV, Roku apps. And the Roku, by the end of the year, we're going to kind of have that one dressed up awesome. A little bit nicer. We're working on some updates for it.
I've got both. I've got Amazon Fire TV. I've got Roku. They're great apps, and you can catch us right there on each.
Oh, big hole, big hole.
This is going to be Bennett. Gain of about 8 up the middle. Nice job there by Naaman Bennett. That brings up second down.
Yeah, trust us, folks. We're much better looking than we sound. At least my wife loves me anyway. She says I'm cute.
Yeah, wasn't she?
I think she got to, huh?
Did she drop you off here thinking it was a parking lot?
Yeah, she told me to come back home Friday evening.
Here we go. One receiver near, one far. Bennett again.
Big hole again.
He's got a hole across the 40 up to around the 42-yard line. Make it the 43. And that line's blocking.
Yeah, I was just thinking that's that center and them two guards right there. I don't know if they're doing something different. But, yeah, I mean, Bennett's getting through there clean. And anytime a running back can get through the line of scrimmage clean, it's either linebackers or defensive backs that have to tackle him, and that's always good for an offense.
Here we go, first down and 10. That was a State Farm agent, Dwayne Scott, first down. One receiver near, two to the far. Give again to Bennett off between the guard and tackle, and on that left side, he gets a couple, Betty.
Yeah, I think they pulled the right guard, but I think the defender went so quick that he couldn't get to him, and he kind of ran into Bennett. Giving that maybe the number 55 on the defense.
Yeah.
He kind of run himself into the play. And that's what you're supposed to do. You're not, if you just stand there, you're going to get blocked.
Right. Here we go, second down and 8. One receiver near side, two to the far. That's the give to Bennett again, and
nice
Bennett
job.
spun around, taken down, but not before he gains a couple up to around the 47.
I think that might have been number 6. I don't know, it's kind of faded. I'm going to say 6. It could be a 5 for Donaldsonville. Good open field tackle.
Yep. Third and 5.
It must be 6. Johnson.
Let's see, coming out of the game for Berwick, was that a lineman, Leonard? Here's the give. That's going to be Bennett again.
Got
and
the
Bennett
first down.
did get the first down. He picks up 6, needed 5.
First down, Panthers.
Just what the doctor ordered. Eating up that clock, getting first downs.
And that first down being brought to you by State Farm agent Dwayne Scott.
Bennett's coming out the ball game, taking a little break right there.
Yep, they'll come up to the line.
Yeah, I think
go ahead and head back over, I think, before this replay finishes. Sorry about that, folks. Here we go on first down. The give. That's going to be Cole Morris.
Cole is nice, baby.
Kind of swerves his way through and gets about 7 up to around the 39-yard line.
When you think of ice, think of Cole Morris. dishing out some rocks tonight. Oh, it's nice when Bennett can come out, grab a breather, and got somebody just to step right in right
isn't
there.
it, though?
Keep it rolling.
So Krappel gets the plate.
You know, Berwick got away from calling them plays on the sideline like they used to.
Sure did. A lot of schools stop that. Here's Morris, so we got a flag
face masks all over the place.
The play.
Look like number 4 for Donaldsonville just grabbed a hold of Cole Morris's face mask. That flag shooting out of the pockets. Should get Berwick a first down. See, 5 to 25 maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, they're in no rush. Let that clock roll.
And that is going to be a first down for the Berwick Panthers.
I mean, the Tigers offense can't score points if they're sitting on the sideline.
Oh, yeah, he spun him around, grabbed him by the face mask, and I don't think he let go till Morris was on the ground. Ooh, man, them skeeters.
I honestly don't know if I felt one tonight.
Really?
They
well,
must
it
not
felt
like
me.
Mike Malone.
Here we go. Panthers give Morris off that left side,
Nice
and he is
push.
going to make his way down to the 15-yard line. First down, or shy of a first down. Let's see. Nope, they're going to give it to him.
Give it to him.
And that's another State Farm agent, Dwayne Scott, first down.
They can still get a first down around, looks like about the 4-yard line, maybe 3.
Ball is at just outside the 15-yard line. 8 minutes left to play here in this third quarter. It's 16-12. Donaldsonville leads, but Panthers on the move. Krappel waiting for the ball, calls for it, gets it, give to Morris off that left side again, still on his feet.
That offensive line.
The 10-yard line down to the 9.
They can get up first.
And we are in the red zone as well, and that is
first and goal.
State Farm agent Carol Fose, red zone.
I tell you what, if Berwick puts it in right here, got to give a big hand to the chicken eaters up front because they've been working right now, and no defenders have gotten even close to tackle behind the line. Good job by the offensive line of Berwick.
Well, look at this Lions play.
Yeah, just pushing and pushing and pushing.
And they're coming back up to the line, and they're going to move straight ahead
like
with the sneak.
Dropped the ball. He covered it, but it looked like he didn't get it clean. That could have been a disaster.
Oh, yeah,
right
that's
there.
something you don't want to do. I mean, you got the opportunity here, 7 minutes left. You had the ball, right?
Yeah,
the entire third quarter so far.
Yeah, right now you're over 8 minutes on this drive.
Haven't they? Yeah. Have they? Yeah.
Yeah, Berwick received the kickoff, and so far over
nice
8
drive.
minutes. I think you go over either left or right.
Here we go. It's going to be, boy, you like hits, Robbie?
Yeah,
Goodness gracious, and hopefully that young man's okay. Oh, Morris just got.
Yeah, they had 2 defenders in the backfield for the Tigers right there.
My goodness.
I mean, Berwick really hasn't been going wide much. Everything's right off tackle or up the middle.
Right.
I'd like to see maybe a naked bootleg or something like that.
Boy, that would be good right about here, too.
Yeah, let Krappel just fake the handoff and peel around the corner. Then it's back
Here
in the
we
game.
go. 6 minutes left to play in this third quarter. Looking to throw. Krappel, he's got a man. Touchdown, Panthers.
And you got a personal foul, roughing the passer on Donaldsonville. So they saw the penalty on the kickoff, which should pin Donaldsonville back. See what Berwick decides to do. The first 2 possessions hadn't been successful on the 2-point.
And so that's going to be assessed on the kickoff, I think, right?
Yeah. A nice pass by Krappel.
Yeah,
He
look
saw
at
a
this.
window and he threw a bullet in there.
I mean, just a quick.
But you just
quick
got to get
release.
the defender's hands down, and you got lanes. Nice little post pattern right there.
And let's see, they're trying for one. It's on
good.
its way, and it is good. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout. Our score, it's now the Berwick Panthers 19, Donaldsonville 16. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
Rudettes say you're gonna beat Cindy's Almost Famous Roux. Available locally from GJ Curbside. Created by Morgan City native Cindy Marae Gio. Cindy's Almost Famous Roux is the perfect starter or addition to almost any meal. GJ Curbside offers 2 incredible meal kits featuring Cindy's Almost Famous Roux, including shrimp stew with boiled eggs or crawfish stew. The meal kits come with everything you need for the perfect meal.
This is Eric Lynn. Please visit gjcurbside.com.
We are back here in Berwick. Berwick lining up for the kickoff. Nice drive. That drive went over 6 minutes. 6 minutes.
Oh, no.
6 seconds.
9 minutes, huh? Was it 12-minute quarters? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't do math. Go ahead, Brian. I'm going to shut up.
You see that school right over there where you went?
I know.
You need to go back.
Yeah. Go back.
If I don't put my shoes off, I can't get it right.
Yeah, and you even have a calculator on your phone.
That's what the doctor ordered if you coach Walker, though. I mean, come out, nice long drive. Now you want your defense to go 3 and out.
Here's the kick,
it hard,
and this is going to be high, taken in by Donaldsonville.
I guess he never
Berwick covers it. Nope, sure didn't, and that's going to be at the 22, I think.
Well, that's like a dream.
Yep.
Let a guy reach up and not call fair catch. Man, he's about to get Betty up in the chest. Not sure. It looks like a Berwick player down. Is that Crapel?
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I think that might be.
Whoever it is, it looks like a cramp.
Whipple. Is that Whipple?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's Whipple.
Crapel's on the sideline. I'm sorry.
Whipple is down, and hopefully that young man's okay. You still get cramps, though. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit cooler.
It's humid.
Oh, man.
It's been sticky all day. I guess it started kind of drizzling around maybe 3 o'clock.
There we go.
And that's a good job. Whipple's up walking. I believe that was Whipple that caught that ball for that that touchdown. Huh?
I think so.
Big kid, man. I like to see him get his hands on more balls. He's tall, I tell you.
And here's Donaldsonville with the football. First down and 10. They've got it on their own 21-yard line. 5:50 left to play here in this third quarter. They trail 19-16. Option.
Ooh,
that's going to be incomplete. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a forward pass.
Yep, sure was.
I tell you what, that almost become dangerous.
And we've got someone on the sidelines that we're going to go down to here in a moment that does,
Oh, I see him. Okay.
Yeah, he does a little something. You can go down, Matt, to the sideline if you want. You can make it quick. I know. He's so. Look at that. There we go.
All right.
It says, cheer or go to jail.
That is school resource.
Yes, indeed.
That is school resource officer Chase Landry here in Berwick.
Well, I tell you what.
And it is going to be Brown trying to run the football, and nice job defensively.
I'm gonna tell you what. He didn't make the tackle, but number 9 pushed that back in and would not let him have that corner. That's how you play defensive end, outside linebacker right there.
Nice job defensively by the Panthers. So it's third 13.
Back inside. Great job. 3rd and long. If you're Burrow, you got to stop him on this one. You gave him a 30-yard gain last time.
Yep.
Keep it in front of you. They're going to probably run a rub route or something right here to try to get somebody open. A little pressure up the middle would help.
Here's Looking at throws Brown. He hits his receiver far side on the reception.
Great job right there.
For the Donaldsonville Tigers was Donald Brown. And that's gets a little bit of yardage back, but it's not a first, and that brings up 4th down and long, about 8.
Yeah, you had Bennett, and I didn't catch the other defensive back out there. But, I mean, great job of converting right there. Give him the 2-3 yards, bring him down, force a 4th down. I mean, Donaldsonville has to kick it right here.
Yeah.
And Berwick would love to do what they just did in the beginning of the 3rd quarter, eat up the rest of this quarter. I think you ought to be in a punt safe right here.
And they call for the snap. This is going to be
off his foot
kind of
again.
shanked
Get
a
away
little bit.
from it.
Yeah.
Get away.
Hits at the 40, up to the 41, and that's a great.
That's about a 17-yard punt.
Yeah, great field position for the Berwick Panthers. They'll have 1st and 10 from the 41 of the Tigers, and they lead now 19-16 by 3.
Donaldsonville can't stop this attack. They're going to have to start taking some chances. Blitzing and stuff like that. They just can't sit back and let Berwick eat up 7, 8, 9, 10 yards of play. Which, you know, if Berwick can come out here and move the football, it'd be a great time for a little play action on maybe like a 2nd and 3 or something like that. I'd be able to catch Donaldsonville sleeping.
Here we go on 1st down.
Oh, big hole.
Morris inside the 40, down to around the 38-yard line. That one closed quick, though, Betty.
Folks, watch the offensive line for Berwick. They are just getting on people and leaning on them. It's a good play by the middle linebacker, by the way.
You'll see it here.
Just, man, I mean, the running backs are just skating through the offensive line. Pay attention. It's a beautiful part of the game that doesn't get talked about a lot.
It is 2nd down and about 7. That was gain of 3.
Are they creeping up?
Oh, his own man jumped.
I don't know, though. Did that defender come in the neutral zone? I saw him move, but I don't know if he crossed first. Obviously, they're backing up.
I guess we'll have to take a look at it, but
Berwick hasn't had a whole lot of penalties tonight. I think that might be the first offensive thing.
we're going to kind of give you a little more as they come up to the line, and then no.
Oh.
Yeah, that was movement by the right guard.
Yeah, watch Donaldsonville. They're starting to creep up. I don't know if they...
Here we go on 2nd down. Morris gets the give. And they're going to give him forward progress, which is a loss back to the 42 or 44.
Looked like Matthews for Berwick up front missed his block, and the guy just blew the gap.
Nice job there defensively. Boy, he's a big young man there on that line. We don't have...
Well, they trying to get something to the outside right here. DeVere hadn't really been working on 3rd and long. Or that maybe try to put Crapell and roll him out the pocket and give him an option. He hadn't ran much, but he's had pretty decent protection when he drops
2
back.
receivers near side, 1 to the far. They bring Bennett over to the far side. Now they give it to Morris off that left side, and he's got it inside. Or down to around the 35-yard line. That is, yeah, that's a good ways from a 1st down. But you're in territory. You're in the. Well, you're probably going to go ahead and.
Well, that was eye candy.
And go for it.
They threw Bennett into the right flat. That was eye candy. That was trying to get everybody to look at him and then sneak Morris back across. But he had a pretty big hole. It looks like.
Didn't we see a 40-yard field goal here by the Panthers at
not this game.
Oh, no, that was Morgan City. Sorry.
Bring up a 4th and 6. They may try to get a hard count right here and grab 5 yards. I would.
Here we go on 4th down.
Oh.
They're going to throw it. Keeping it and going down is Crapell.
He just didn't have nobody to throw to.
Nope.
I didn't see anybody open. Oh.
That's a turnover on down.
54 kind of got up upset. And now he's...
I don't think this...
I didn't see... Yeah, it's a turnover.
You know what this is, Betty? This is a coverage sack because everyone is covered out there.
They really only had one guy in the pattern over the middle.
2 right on that far side.
All right.
Crapell didn't have anyone to go to.
He did the right thing.
Yeah. So he just went down.
It's a statement right here for Donaldsonville. If they want to get back in this game, they got to move this football.
Fast moving third quarter. A minute 41. Here's the give. Donaldsonville. There is a flag on the play.
Tell you what, they're doing some popping down there.
Yeah, they are.
It's either neutral zone or.
Welcome in, Judy. Welcome in, everyone.
I see Miss Joyce is watching tonight as well.
Okay.
False start on the offense.
That is a false start, so back them up 5.
Where's Henry? Henry's missing in action tonight.
Yeah, no kid.
That Thursday game might have slipped by him.
Probably so.
He'll show up tomorrow night.
It's going to be 1st and 15 for Donaldsonville. And what are they doing?
Minute 35 left to play here in this third quarter. 19-16. Berwick leads it. Brown. Let's see.
Looks like they did a hard count trying to see if Berwick would jump.
Yeah, Fouchard in the background, in the backfield.
Throwing it.
They are throwing it far side. It's caught.
Pretty good defense.
That is Butler, and Butler twisting, turning, and manages to get something out of nothing. He gets about 3 yards back on that loss of 5 on the previous penalty.
He could have lost 5 on that play too. Good job. He broke about 3 tackles. Bring up 2nd and call it a long 3.
They're coming up to the line already.
Yeah, they should get one more play off for sure. I think that's more to try to spread Berwick out a little bit.
2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. Looking to throw, will do so. It's caught. Vardy up and out of bounds. Not a first down. It's going to bring up. I think that was Brown, Donald Brown on the reception.
I didn't realize. I was thinking that was a first down. I forgot they had that loss.
Yeah, sure did.
So it's 3rd and call it 4, long 4 maybe. Probably close to the 5.
Yeah. They're back up to the line already, so wasting no time. 34 seconds. He went out of bounds.
They need to wrap up right here.
3 now near side. That's trips. 1 to the far side.
Ooh, nobody home.
And going down for the loss and a sack.
That's 4 Panthers. I'll give it to all 4 of them.
Man, yeah, what? 9-24. They were all around. You had
like
Stephen Jones. You had Luke Lalou in there, and there were 2 more that we didn't get.
What did they just call?
I don't know what
Berwick. I don't know what it is.
Was it?
Please tell me they're not saying that's a personal foul on the tackle.
Let's see.
I don't know what
it was on this. Well, yeah, that probably.
Yeah, it looks like a personal foul.
No, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Okay, it wasn't on the play. Somebody did a Hollywood hit and wanted to tell them about it. That's a stupid penalty.
Here we go.
You just held them on 3rd down and you give them an automatic first down.
Yep.
Not smart.
And that is a first down. And here's Brown. Brown.
Tackle. Number 9.
Yep. Damn, what a great job there.
Who shot the gap? Who was that?
By the Panthers. Stephen Jones.
55 for Berwick.
55. That's Blaze Harrison. He's been all over tonight.
And he's not getting up. Jones just took the dustpan and swept it up. That's twice they shot the gap and blew that play up.
You can look at it right here.
Is that the quarterback for Donaldsonville?
I'm not sure. Yeah, you see Harrison came in and then.
Yeah, Jones just cleaned it up. But
yep. I'm not sure if that's Brown or not.
Yeah, I don't know what they really. I don't know. He's playing with. Looks like the leg, maybe.
Can't quite see. Might be cramp. And we're going to go ahead and take a timeout. Our score here, 4 seconds left to play in this third quarter. Let's keep it in. Sorry about that, B.
You're good.
I just wanted to hear him on the 1s and 2s.
That's always a good thing.
I'm good on those 1s and 2s.
You know, trying to do something over there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, you got a foolish foul on the last 3rd down. Berwick on 1st down, about a 1-yard loss. Just got to stiffen up right here and keep your head on.
Hey, something we never had left in a third quarter, Betty, was 2.6 seconds.
And it's gone.
And it is going just like that. So at the end of 3, our score, it's Donaldsonville 16, Panthers 19. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Palomar Shipyard, locally owned and operated by the Hidalgo and Wiggins families, serves the marine industry by offering new construction, conversion, and repair services with top quality workmanship. Palomar Shipyard is founded on the principles and commitment of providing a safe work environment for their family of employees and being a leader and a supporter in our local community. Good luck to our local students and athletes from Palomar Shipyard in Morgan City.
Now I'm on those 1s and 2s.
There you go. We're back. Berwick. We've got a 4th quarter ahead of us. Panthers trying to increase their lead. 19-16. They lead here at the start of the 4th.
Don't know how it's going to turn out, Brian, but it's been a pretty good ball game so far.
Oh, it has, hasn't it?
Somebody's running on the field for Donaldsonville.
2 receivers near side. That's Butler. I think that's Butler. Yep, Kylan Butler. 2 receivers nears.
Yeah, but it's city.
Oh, wait.
They're having to respot the ball.
What we're doing? Oh, we're punting.
No.
Oh, there we go. Donaldsonville's got it. Doggone it. Here we go. Pumping once now, throwing down the field, and it's incomplete. Great defense. Who was that provided coverage? That was Austin Geisler.
I tell you what, he put his back on the receiver and he played the ball. That was pretty. Turned around and played the ball. Nice job. Donaldsonville really hadn't done that all night. I guess they was trying to see if Berwick would be sleeping on that.
There you go. Here's a look at it.
Which is going to bring up 3rd and long. Yeah, see how he turned his back and blocked him out? It's a good job. That's the way your coach wants you to do it. Can't ask for better than that.
Here we go. 3rd down and 10. The ball is at the 43-yard line of the Panthers.
Panthers need some
Brown
penetration.
taking it, looking, throwing, far side, incomplete. Trying to throw it in double coverage to the far side, down at around the 37, but nothing doing there as it went in and out of the hands of the intended receiver. That was...
I'm curious to see if Donaldsonville tries to pin Berwick back, which it kind of looks that way. I guess it's a little too early in the 4th quarter to take a chance. Hoping maybe his defense can go 3 and out and get him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you...
Yeah, it's too early to... I mean, they tried it in the 1st quarter and it didn't work out.
Because you're only down by 3. You go ahead and flip the field right here, right, Betty?
Yeah, well, I don't know about flipping the field because
he hasn't...
He hadn't kicked it that well.
Let's see what he does here. Who knows? Oh, look, and here you go.
I thought Berwick might have been offsides, but they didn't throw a penalty.
That was a pretty decent kick.
Yeah, that's the best kick of the night. Is that the same kid?
I know, right?
He might have put some duct tape on his shoe.
Did they jump off, or what?
I didn't see a penalty.
Okay. Oh, they did.
No, I say that. Now there is a penalty.
Yeah, that was on the far side.
Man, it shouldn't be way back there, though. That penalty should have been on the 40-yard line. Oh, no, that's the football. We thought that was a flag. That was a football.
Oh, no, you thought that was a flag.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
Dude, are you getting that old?
Yeah, starting around the 14-yard line.
Here we go, 1st down and 10 from their own 14. Here's the give. That's going to be Bennett straight up the middle. He'll get up to around the 17-yard line. 16 make it.
Bennett takes the handoff up the middle.
And that is going to be a gain of about 4. Brings up 2nd down and 6. Make it 3. 2nd down and 7. Maybe I'm getting old too. 11:27 left to play here in this ball game. 19-16. Berwick leads it. They are moving from left to right on what is now a beautiful night for football.
Might be a good time to do a hard count.
Calling for it. Does so.
Whoa,
Bennett straight up the middle again, and he stood up, stacked up.
I'm not sure who for Donaldsonville. Somebody shot the gap and bumped him in the backfield.
No gain there.
Jupiter on the tackle.
That was Jupiter that made that tackle.
Been on a few tonight.
Yes.
No gain. 37.
I like to just see him get Crapel out in give him an option.
Yeah.
Either he can throw it or just run it. They really hadn't put him on the edge much.
Here we go, 10:39 left to play here in this ball game. Berwick has it. On third down, they give Bennett near side. He's going to make his way up to the 25, and that's the first down for the Panthers.
You see how he put his hand down?
That is a State Farm agent, Dwayne Scott, first down.
Yeah, he put his hand down, Brian. It looked like he picked up another 3 or 4 yards. Good job of getting his balance back. He almost outran his lineman. He had 2 linemen right in front of him.
Here we go. First down and 10. Ball at the 25 of the Panthers. Panthers have it. Snap, give. That's going to be Morris. And he is going to be spun around and taken down at about the 31. So a nice gain of 6, make it 5 yards. That's a good first down run.
Oh, yeah. Anytime you get positive on especially a 5-yard gain. And you know what? Berwick's just sitting there and letting it go tick, tick.
Yep. And that's what you want to do right now if you're the Panthers.
They shouldn't be snapping this ball with less or more than 10 seconds on the clock.
One receiver to the near side, 2 to the far. Calling for it, getting it.
Oh,
that's
good hold, good hold.
Rappel giving to Morris.
Down.
And he's got a first down. And they're just fighting for it right now, Betty.
Yeah. They're just outplaying Donaldsonville up front right now.
And they're going to take their time, let that play clock run. 30 seconds left on that play clock.
Take a look down at the defense for Donaldsonville. A lot of hands on the waist, Brian.
Yep.
They tired. They just got off of about a, 6.5-minute drive. Now they out there again.
Here it is, first down and 10 for the Panthers from their own 40. Give, that's Morris.
Oh, nice job.
Morris just kind of scoots through that line, and he's got another big gain of 8 yards.
LeCompte pulled on, I think he's a left guard. If you see on that last play, he pulled, busted a big old hole in the middle right there.
I think that was Jarrell Rome on the stop.
I wouldn't even break the huddle with less than 15 seconds. Take your time.
Well, they're going to let it run down.
Yeah.
He's looking, see him?
Yeah, they've been
he's
averaging
looking up at
around.
That clock.
Yeah, I think Walker probably told him to slow down.
And now he calls for it, and that's going to be Bennett. Bennett off that left side, and he gets down to around the 46-yard line. That's another first down brought to you by Dwayne Scott.
Yeah, Berwick can get down and score. Even if they don't make the extra point, they'll still have a 9-point lead, and it'll require 2 possessions by Donaldsonville to get back in this game.
It is first down and 10. The ball is at the 46-yard line of the Tigers. We have 7:44 left to play here in this fourth quarter, and it's going to be a timeout taken by a timeout. And that is a Dickie Fitzgerald State Farm timeout. And we'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. Our score here, Berwick leads at 19-16, 7:42 left to play in this ball game. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
I'm Candace Dinger, and I'm honored to announce that I have returned to my hometown as the area manager for Hargrave Funeral Home, and I look forward to serving you and your families once more. My staff and I at Hargrave Funeral Home are here to ensure that every life entrusted into our care is celebrated in a unique and personal way. If we can assist in any way, please stop by Hargrave Funeral Home, located at 1031 Victor 2 Boulevard in Morgan City, or call 985-384-8605.
Back here, Geisler Stadium, Clifford Watson Field in Berwick. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. First down and 10. Ball at the 46 of the Tigers. Crappell waiting for the ball. Gets it. Given to Bennett. Bennett puts his shoulder down inside the 40-yard line, down to around the 38. And that is a gain of about 8, and it's second down and 2.
Yeah, Berwick's not doing nothing sneaky. They just leaning on Donaldsonville right now and let their running backs move their feet and just keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing. There's really no reason to pass right now. If it's working, you stick with it. And
you got to stick with it.
And you just eat the clock up.
Here we go, second down and 2. 2 receivers near, 1 to the far. Rappel looking at that clock.
Packing
now,
the box right there.
He gives it to Bennett again, and Bennett very close to first down, and I think he got it, Robbie.
I don't know. It's pretty close.
If not, they'll definitely have a measurement. Yep, they gave it to him.
Okay.
Bennett with the handoff.
Clock stopped momentarily. 6:55 left to play here in this fourth quarter. 19-16, Berwick leads. They're trying to put the cherry on top.
Yeah, just trying to lean on them, eat that clock up. Go grab you. 6 points gives you, what, 9-point lead.
Yeah. So you're looking at a 2-score game there.
2 possessions.
A 2-possession.
They're just packing the box down.
Here we go. This is going. Oh, they fake the give.
Wow,
I love this. They tried to go to Toops. I love it. You fake it and you try to go across the middle.
You know, I think if Crappell puts a little air under that ball, I think Toops can run under it.
Yep.
Kind of threw it kind of hard at him. There's nobody deep. Just kind of lollipop it up there. I'm sure they'll show him that when they look at the plays. Say, put a little touch on it, dude.
6.5 minutes left to play here in this ball game. Here we go. Give again to Bennett. Bennett, he's in trouble, and he's going to be forward progress.
Yeah, I think Crappell should have ate that one.
To about the 40. So that's a loss of about 5, and that brings up 3rd and 15.
Yeah, you got to read that. If you see him busting that hole in the A gap, just hold on to it and go get what you can. I see Leonard was going back in the game at line.
So it is a 3rd down at 15. Well, yeah, about 14. Get your toes out, Robbie.
Yep.
They'll bring 2 receivers near, 1 to the far. They're probably going to run it here, I would have to think.
Yeah,
just let some more time.
Be in the middle.
Yep, that's Bennett, and Bennett does a nice job of getting that ball down to around the 32-yard line. It brings up 4th down, and you know they're going to go for it, right?
Oh, it was a little bit longer than I thought. I thought it was more like 5.
So it's 4th and 7, 6.
Yeah, if Donaldsonville gives this up, Burrow can almost force them to take their timeouts because they only have 2 left. They just called one earlier in this drive.
Here we go.
Hey, you never know what they're gonna do, huh? They come out in the same set all the time.
Yep, they're going to throw, and a nice job defensively. And guess who? That was Jaleel Johnson that batted that one down for the Tigers.
Got to put a little air on it. That's all right. Crappell will learn.
Tigers take over on down.
Put a little touch, throw it to the inside for him.
Yep. So the Tigers will take over on downs.
Especially when the defender's on his backside. Just kind of throw it towards the goalpost, throw a little air on it.
Boy, and he had to reach, Johnson had to reach back for that one. Welcome in, everyone. Glad you could watch, listen. However you're doing it, as long as you're doing it. We have 5 minutes left to play in this ball game. 19-16, the Panthers lead it. And the band's going to perform after the game.
Dang, they ain't gonna give Brady a drum, huh?
Hey, I actually play the drums, believe it or not.
Look at it.
You play them or you played them?
I do play them.
Here we go. And Donaldsonville's got the ball after that turnover on downs. They get it up to the 35-yard line. That's a gain of about 4. Brings up 2nd and 6. Clock runs, 4:45 left to play in this game. This game's not over, folks. Stand by.
Without a score, it's not over. If Berwick had scored, I kind of feel like it would be over.
They bring a man in motion. Now they'll give. That is going to be to Fouchard. Yeah, and he's got it near a first down.
Yeah, because one missed tackle could be the difference in this game right here.
They give it to him. So first down and 10 for the Donaldsonville Tigers. Ball at the 42. Want to welcome in, too, if you're listening up around the Donaldsonville area. Our signal reach is very good up that way. 2 receivers near, 2 to the far. Here's the give, and that was not Fouchard. Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. Maybe ball 4 on the pickup.
Yeah. So he brings up second down and 6. 3 minutes, 52 seconds left to play in this ball game. Look who's trying off there. Oh, yep, we're going to have a flag.
Nice hit.
Oh, man. Yeah. You said nice hit. That one was kind of a...
Boy, that was
that hurt me.
Yeah, that put it in the chest right there. That was 30 for Berwick. Who is it?
That made both of my hips go, what are you doing?
Oh, that's
everything hurt.
That's young Bella. He got his football right down below us.
There you go, Robbie. I guess you want to take a look at it, or what you want to do?
He's going to be happy to look at that one tomorrow. What's offsides against Berwick? Must have been.
Man.
Is it? It's not a first.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's not a first down. Yeah, it was a 5-yard penalty. So.
Okay, so it's second down and short. Second and about 1, we'll call it.
Cool, look at that
Oh,
penetration.
in the backfield. Here's Brown. If he gets away from this, I don't know how, but
Look at Mr. Pratt cleaning up. Good job by Pratt to get back on his feet and go make that tackle. About a penetration, though. It's a big play right here, Brian.
Yeah, it sure is. It's going to be third down and 5. Look at that last play, Robbie.
Yeah, man. It's a nice job of Pratt getting
He
back
just
on
went
his feet.
right through, didn't
Look,
he?
he fell down, and he's being blocked, and he jumps up. Bam. If they don't get anything on this, man, that's going to be a tough fourth.
Here we go on third down. Tigers have it. He's going to throw it far side. Is that?
Yeah, still short.
Yeah, it's short by
That
about
was number 5
4.
for Donaldsonville. Look like on the reception.
Yeah, that's Tiny Jupiter. That's Jupiter. We called his name quite a few times tonight.
Jupiter in my ears. That was a song. Yeah, I think Donaldsonville probably needs to take a timeout right here and talk about this.
Yeah, I think I would. I mean, it's fourth down. You got 2.5 minutes left to play in this ball game. This is kind of important.
Yeah, this is the ball game. Might be a hard count. Nope.
No, they're going to throw it. And it's caught. It's a first down and more. Inside the 40-yard line on the reception. I think that's Johnson.
Yeah, you got to keep that in front of you.
Yes.
And play that in front of you and just break on the ball as he throws it. Because you know it's not going to be a long pass. It's poor defense right there.
And they come back up to the line quick. 2 minents left to play. They got
tough
2
call,
timeouts left, Betty.
If he drops that ball, man.
Here's a give. That's Fouchard.
Less than 2 minutes to go.
You had Lalou on the stop, for the Panthers. Now they come back up to the line. They're hurrying it up.
Nice.
Fouchard again, and he's taken down after a gain of about 1. That brings up third down. I think they have 2 timeouts unless we missed something, huh? And they'll take one here. Yes, they do. And that timeout
Good job.
is being brought to you by State Farm agent Dickie Fitzgerald. We'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. 1:39 left to play here in this ball game. 19-16. Berwick leads it. Donaldsonville on the move. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Intermore started in 1974 in Amelia, Louisiana as a small oilfield services company providing personnel and equipment to serve the offshore drilling industry. Intermore is now one of the largest offshore oilfield mooring companies in the world, but its local roots run deep with offices right here in Morgan City employing over 150 employees in their offshore, fabrication, and shore-based facilities. Intermore Incorporated is a proud supporter of our local schools and athletes and wishes them the best of luck in their endeavors.
I think you throw the ball
We are back here. in
Oh, and
Berwick.
what
Looking
do
to
they
throw
do?
this Brown.
Pressure in
He's
his
going to throw
face?
the football.
There's
Why
no
would
way.
you do that?
Yeah,
there's no way I would have done that.
Now,
You're right.
I don't think it was even catchable. And he had pressure in his face. I think you run that. I mean,
so
for 4 yards, I'm just going to give 2 plays.
That's pretty much what. Well, I know they got the first down on the pass, but the run has been pretty good for Donaldsonville here.
I think you almost got to throw it here because if you come up short, that's ball game.
Here we go, 4th down. 4th down again.
If you're Berwick, you
4th
keep
and
the
3.
receivers in front of you.
Or, it's a long 3. It's
sneak.
Brown, and he's got the first down and more. Still on his feet. Inside
Good
the
tackle.
15, down to around the 12-yard line, and that was a nice job there by Brown.
That's a play of the game for Brown right there so far. You don't get that, the game's over. Berwick's going to sit on it.
Watch it this. On 4th down.
Yeah, when he juked back to the left, that right there, that freed him up.
Yeah, they had the opportunity, and then he just...
But if you're Berwick, you got to keep everything in front of you. Nobody can run past you.
Hang in there, folks. 1:22 left to play in this game. Donaldsonville, first down. They are in the red zone, and that red zone's being brought to you by Carol Foe.
Best thing Berwick could do right now in them front 3 is to get penetration. Be disruptive.
Brown waiting for it. They bring a man in motion.
Oh, look at the
Looking to
backside.
throw. Oh, he had him wide open, too.
I tell you what, 24 for Berwick saved that play by the pressure.
That was Brown, Donald Brown, that was open.
Yeah.
My goodness.
I just said you can't let anybody run past you, and he just runs and he's wide open.
Yeah.
Got to look. Everybody got to pick a man.
They come back up to the line.
2nd and long.
Brown.
I don't know. Donaldsonville may not try to run it again. I don't know.
Here we go, Brown. He gives.
Good.
There we go.
Almost
inside the 5. Still on his feet. Finally. Oh, wait.
Did he lose the ball?
I think he may have.
I think he lost the football because he never went down and he didn't have it. I don't know who got the ball.
I don't know. Well, Donaldsonville's got it. I saw the 3 come up for 3rd down.
But you can't advance a fumble, right?
No, you shouldn't be able to. No. You shouldn't be able to.
Yeah,
I'm not sure who took a timeout.
I don't know if they're going to move the ball or what, but.
And that is a timeout taken by Donaldsonville, and that is a State Farm agent, Dickie Fitzgerald timeout. We're going to keep it here, folks. 43 seconds.
3rd and 1, if you want to call it that, from maybe the 3 behind?
Here you go, Betty.
Yeah, when he piled up, I guess it squirted out.
Let's see.
He come around the corner, that's him.
Okay, he's still got it right there. Still got.
It must have come out right there because look, he don't even have the ball in his hand.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what.
That was 24 that made the hit. I think that popped that ball loose. That was Luke Lalou.
That could have been terrible for Donaldsonville.
There we go. We're going to hit the right button here eventually.
Hey, if you Berwick, you got to make a play right here.
And Betty, whatever you do, don't push the table forward.
All right.
Please.
I think they're going to try to come to. Yep.
Here we go. Brown throws into the end zone, and a nice job defensively. Tigers wanting. That was Butler that wants the pass interference for the Tigers, but he's not going to get it. And I don't think it was.
You wanted to come down to one play. Here it is.
Yep. 4th down and goal, and. Well, they still can make the first
touchdown,
and it's a touchdown.
I think Berwick should have called a timeout right there.
I think you're right. Donaldsonville with 34.6 seconds left to play in this game score, and it's a 22-19 game.
Yeah, when they hurried to the line, I think I would have called a timeout.
Yeah.
Let your defense catch a breath.
I think you're right. I think I would have too.
And I'd have told my two middle linebackers, meet in the backfield. Blow them A-gaps up.
Here we go. They're going for 2, and he's not going to get it, I don't think.
Yeah, they said no good.
We'll keep it here, Brady B. Can we do that? Or
we can keep it here. We're good.
22-19, I believe, huh? Yep.
I just want to check with the mastermind behind the board and the engineering for tonight's game, Mr. Brady Borrell. We come up with all kind of fancy titles.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Like, you don't fillet fish. What would you call that? A person that fillets fish?
A filet-o-fish?
Fish cleaner.
A filet of fish.
No, we gotta be fancy with it.
Oh my gosh.
A something deboner.
I'll tell you what, a fish slayer. Fish slayer. There you go. A deboner. I like it.
Well, 3-point game right here, Brian. I don't know if a field goes into play into this. But Berwick will get some plays out of this.
Yeah, 34 seconds. Now, the good thing about it is that the kickoffs, I don't think, have been long ones.
Yeah.
So maybe they'll get some good field position. Berwick can move the ball quick.
I'd like to see Crappell maybe put some air in the ball. I mean, if you're Donaldsonville, you should be in a prevent defense. Maybe rush 3, drop 8. I mean, if you don't do that, you're kind of crazy, but crazier things happen.
Yeah. 34 seconds left to play in this ball game.
Maybe throw a ball up and just let a guy they could catch a 10, 15-yard pass and run 40 yards with it. I ain't a big fan of that 30-yard throw.
Who is that? You got Crappell along with Bennett back at around the 20. No punt, Will Donaldsonville, and this one's going to hit around the 25, or take it in by around the 25, and a return up to around the 34. So Berwick with 30 seconds left in this game have it first down and 10 at the 34. On the return was Luke Tarver. That's who took that one in. I had said, I think, Crappell, but it was Tarver.
I think Berwick may have 2 timeouts and not just
They've got 3, I believe.
Oh, 3?
Could be wrong.
Yeah, it seemed like maybe 1 was used, but I felt pretty good about saying 2.
Seems like they have 3, but sometimes I miss things.
You got Bennett coming into the slot.
Yep.
Got Morris in the backfield.
Two receivers near side, one to the far, looking to throws. Crappell. He's got some time, throws, and it's caught. I believe for a first down. Yes, it was. On the far side of the field around the 45-yard line.
Well, they don't have to be in a rush because I believe he went out of bounds. So
25 seconds left to play in this ball game. First down and 10, Panthers. Ball at the 44. Their own 44.
Gonna look like call a timeout.
They do. They take a timeout. And that is a State Farm agent Dickie Fitzgerald timeout.
I wonder what Dickie's going to hunt this weekend. He always goes hunting all over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, buddy.
Might pull his blow dart gun out.
I would think maybe
boomerang.
deer. Yeah. When's deer season?
It's fixing to start.
Fixing to start.
I think a few weeks. I saw Jonathan Scully with Pelican Companies. He got a big one.
I think it was in velvet.
Yeah, he had a bow.
Any kill with a bow is a good kill.
Yep.
Here we go, guys. 25.1 seconds left to play in this ball game. Berwick has it. Trips near side, one to the far. Crappell out of the shotgun is Cole Morris alongside of Crappell. Calling for it, takes it, rolling to his right under pressure. And he's going to try to throw it to Bennett.
Oh, it looks like we got a personal foul against the defense.
Wow. Boy, if you're a Donaldsonville coach, you're going.
Let's go put the ball to 40
right
at
now.
Donaldsonville.
Yeah, that's something you didn't want to happen.
No need to do it. I mean, the quarterback was throwing it out.
See if we can see it.
It just was. That was an unneeded play. You got to be furious if you're Donaldsonville.
Yeah. Boy, that's great for the Panthers with 20.9 seconds left.
That's just
Let's
like
see what he did.
Same thing Berwick when they was jabbing their jaw. Now you in business.
I mean, he pushed him. I guess.
I think. See number 6 at the bottom? Man, throw something up for him.
2 receivers near side, 2 to the far.
height.
Looking to throw, stepping up. boy, if he would have hit Bennett.
I thought it got batted.
If he would have hit Bennett on that, I think Bennett could have taken that one.
I mean, Whipple, the kid is what, 6'2", 6'3"? Lob on up for him. I guarantee that defender at the bottom of the screen is not as tall as him.
Ball is at the 41 of Donaldsonville. They've got to go 41 yards, 16.8 seconds left.
I mean,
it's second down and 9.
Throw Whipple a lollipop out there. I'd like to see him stretch him hands out and bring something in. He's
a little
man
slant
coverage.
or something.
Yeah, it's man
maybe.
coverage.
Because you got, well,
it's
maybe.
one-on-one. And there it is.
Yep.
It's nowhere near him. I mean, that ball should have been.
And we've got a flag.
That ball should have been thrown inside. Instead, it was thrown outside. This is going to bring the ball down to about the 25-yard line. You got 11.8 seconds. Ball will not start until the ball is, clock will not start until the ball snaps.
And so the Panthers are going to have a first down. And here's the replay.
That's 2 personal fouls in a row by Donaldsonville. That's 30 yards of territory. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what they could be talking about.
I don't know, man. It kind of didn't.
I mean, when the receiver goes in and the defender pushes him out, you got to call something. You can't obstruct his path, you know?
Yeah. I guess. That's
and
baseball.
you know what they saying? They saying it was uncatchable. That's what they saying. I guarantee you that's what they saying.
Let's go ahead and look at it again.
But you know, I think they got a point.
Yeah, I think they do,
because if the quarterback throws it to the inside, they get that call, definitely. But the fact that he threw it out and he cut in, that's that. You know what? Do the same thing.
Let's see right here. Okay. On that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Put it up.
I don't.
You
Yeah.
got 2 plays. Put it up.
Here we go. Third down and 10.
Good protection.
Rappel throwing, and this is incomplete. Now we got a flag.
They're definitely going to get that one. But
So there you go. Same result.
But you know what?
Different play.
Think about it. As a coach for Donaldsonville, I cannot lose on a penalty, but I can make that clock run.
Right.
So I just keep getting the flag, get the flag, get the flag, and eventually there will be no clock left.
That's a good point. 7.5 seconds left to play here in this ball game.
If you think you beat, grab him. I mean, nobody likes that, but I mean, it's a good strategy.
Yeah, you don't want him to score, right?
Right.
That's the whole point of it.
Now, I mean, if you Berwick and you just want to roll the dice right here,
Betty, this could be the last play.
You got timeouts. Maybe you could break a run.
7.5 seconds.
Nah, they're not going to do it with Morris in the backfield.
Here we go. Looking to throw. Crappell will do so across the middle. Incomplete.
Trying to hit.
Yeah, that was intended for Rhett Ratcliffe, the senior.
Man, you put everybody to one side.
So it's...
You put your best receiver to the bottom, everybody to the top, and throw him something in the corner. And they either got to grab him. If it's in the end zone, you still got to play.
They're doing pretty good. Donaldsonville is across the middle.
I don't know what they're doing now. Oh, look at... Oh, they're going to go for a field goal?
Oh, boy. They'll call a timeout. Berwick will. We'll definitely keep it here. And that is a Dickie Fitzgerald timeout. 3.5 seconds. This would be
that's a 45.
A 44-yard field goal attempt. Robbie, don't kick the table if he makes it.
I didn't like the play calling in the last 2 plays. You know what? Isolate somebody by themselves. You know it's gonna be one-on-one. Throw it in the corner. I just didn't care for the plays. You know.
Here we go. You're
trying to hit it on a rope.
Second down, 3.5 seconds.
I don't know.
Oh, you on me there, Betty.
Sorry. Did they try to do a hard count right here and maybe pull it 5 yards closer?
3.5 seconds, 44-yard field goal attempt by Evan Crappell.
Could this be an LSU trick play?
It could be. It could be. From 44 yards out. Snap, hold, kick, not even close. And that's it.
They got blocked?
This game's over.
Yeah, it was blocked.
Yeah,
it was blocked.
I never even saw it come up. Yeah, I don't know about them last 2 play calls. think he could have put a little bit more thought into those.
That's it. This game's over.
Hey, good football game, though.
Oh, definitely.
Take care, bro.
Donaldsonville did a good job coming on the road. Man, I mean, their first half was horrible. I mean, they had turnovers. They had any reason to sit down. And just a good job.
Our final score, 22-19. Donaldsonville comes into Berwick and defeats them.
But that fourth down play where that quarterback scrambled and got that first down around the 20-yard line of Berwick, that was huge.
Yeah, you're right.
Because I said it at that time, if he doesn't make that first down, game's over.
Yes,
we don't like blowouts.
No, we don't. And we definitely did not have a blowout here tonight. Great job by the Donaldsonville Tigers. Great job by the Berwick Panthers. And just the Panthers coming up a little short. They tried the field goal. It would have been 44 yards. It was blocked by Donaldsonville.
I got to give Donaldsonville coaching staff some props. They come over and talk to Bennett, pulled it to the side. Got to give them much respect for that.
Oh, yeah.
Great job of sportsmanship.
That's going to do it for us here from Clifford Watson Field and Geisler Stadium in Berwick. Join us next week, Friday night. We'll be back on Friday night for some more exciting action of high school football. I'm Brian Prodich, along with
Robbie Betty Bowers
and
Brady Burrell.
And for Matthew Prodich and Parker Spivey.
And Braden Burrell, who will be back next week.
Yes.
Have we lost Parker?
Everyone
he's right here.
Oh, okay.
Everyone have a great night and a safe weekend, and enjoy this weather.
Yes.
You've been listening to High School Football on 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana. See you next week.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's State Farm High School Football Game of the Week on KQKI. Tonight's game has been presented by your local State Farm agents, John Cart, Dickie Fitzgerald, Carol Folse, and Dwayne Scott. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, St. Mary Golf and Country Club, and Bogey Free Golf. The A.J. Doman family of dealerships, Southland Firearms, Spitali Drugs, Hargrave Funeral Home, Taco Bell, G.J. Curbside, Bayou Bend Health System, Patterson State Bank, Conrad Shipyards, Intermore Incorporated, Tesh Action Clinic, Palomar Shipyard, Oshner St. Mary, Central Boat Rentals, Urgent Care of Morgan City, together with Morgan City Radiology, Charlie's Pawn Shop, and Best Jewelers. We'll see you next week for another exciting night of State Farm High School football on your local sports leader, 95.3 FM KQKI.